Oh, wait. Wait. Why is my internet so bad? Wait. I think it just needs to warm up. Okay. Yeah, it needed to warm up. It's fine now. Am I too big? Okay. Hold on. Let me shrink a little bit. I think it's fine. Should I play Kingdom Hearts while I wait? Or is it like too soon? Let me fix some things. Ding, 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 ding. Is that copyrighted? Oh, this new. I'm so scared. Oh, I do wanna play Kingdom Hearts. I'm still waiting. Am I too early? Wait. Let me check my stream. I thought my stream is fine. um, I do wanna talk about some games, but I wanna do something first. Okay. No, I felt play. Oh wait. Let me see. Okay, I think I'm. Is that the right window? What happens if I switch? Okay. Wait, sorry, I thought it was just one tab. Okay. Hello, whoever that is. I don't know. Should I play Kingdom Hearts while I wait? You want? Oh, if you say Persona 4, I won't be able to leave. I need to leave exactly at like, I don't know, 9. Maybe like 9:40 if I play a game. I hope there's P6. I want P6 in the announcement too. Oh my god, wait, this is my. No, wait, I did like other live streams within the live stream. No, it's just the first time I've live streamed for a game announcement because that they're usually like super early and can't catch it. No, I'm playing. Can't stop me. Fun. Wait. Close some tabs. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts. Oh, it does close the window. Oh, oopsie. Wait, hold on. Let me just fix something in OBS. Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait. Where did my... Oh, shoot, wait. Okay, I do this. And that. And then hide this. And then... Should it... Is it on? Oh man, is it on? Oh no, is it not on? Oh no, what happened? I was testing it a while ago! Oh, there. I'm gonna stop at exactly 9:40. I'm actually stuck in a level because of the... Oh my god, the cards. Wait, let me see if I can. Hello! Hi! Blinking on hearts while I wait. It's not yet 10. Let me just grind a bit. I need the higher cards. The only way I know how to get higher cards is to Google. I don't know what other methods I could do. Oh. Why would I roll? Wait, this should be the this should have more hardness. Where are they? Can we get more cards? Or the XP, I think. Oh, nice! Oh.
Freeze!
I think. Wait, what's this one? I don't really use them! Maybe next time. I think more CP is fine for me. Need more cards. 7. Yeah, I think 7 is fine. Oh wait, no, I think I should get you. And then switch. Maybe remove you. Wait, let me play Kingdom Hearts first. We're still waiting. I got like a couple hours. No, just an hour. Yeah. Nice. I can still hit. Oh, they left. Oh, people left. They want to see before. And I'm playing Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Stop.
Yeah! Freeze! Fire! Courage!
Oh wait, oh my god, go closer.
Fire!
Okay. Go.
Yeah!
Stop.
Tunnel!
Ah, shoot.
Yeah!
Stop.
Freeze! Fire! Power!
Stop breaking!
Freeze!
Do it again.
Goofy!
Hey!
Yeah! Heal! Yeah!
Stop.
Yeah! Yeah! Freeze!
Nice. Okay, wait. Ow. This is the annoying part. Oh, shoot. Stop.
Heal! Goofy!
Stop.
Yeah!
Stop. Stop.
Heal!
shoot.
Freeze! Fire! Donald!
He was about to record me! Shoot! I know.
Heal! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Oh my god! Hello! I've been stuck here for like a while! Ah, the power streaming! Ah. I hated that so much! I don't understand that's happening. That's fine. You don't have to. Experiencing would be worse. I really don't like the card system, but the reason why I'm trying to finish this is just to get to Riku, since I haven't beat him in a decade. Just wanted to beat Riku. So wait, how do I explain this? Where is it? The way it works is that if your cards are equal to the enemies, it can break cards, so you won't be able to use them. Oh shoot. Alright, yeah. No, I'm on the wrong one. Let me just save. Did you see the gameplay revival? Oh my god, I feel like I'm floating in the air when I listen to this music. I haven't. I'm like saving my mind for the announcement. I did see some images of what's that from Faz? What was this? I saw Paw, and then I saw the shop lady. What else was there? Oh yeah, I saw it's at the restaurant. I did see a bit of like Yosuke's scene when he was gonna get to his persona, but like I stopped myself. Like no, I wanna see what the announcement's gonna be, and then I'll look at it. Cause like I'm trying my best not to see everything of Revival, because oh my god, they keep showing everything. It's like, oh my god, get the game already! Show us the game! Or give us the game! I'm not gonna read this out loud. I'm like just so focused on just playing. Cause like I know that you guys don't haven't, probably some of you that haven't seen the story, since Kingdom Hearts is a lot. But like right now we're just going through rules. What's that? How do I explain this? Okay, so we're in a tower. A castle, and then the castle makes us forget our memories. So the more you go through, like the more you go up, the more you forget, and they have to go past all of these rooms and such. I kind of don't understand why they went in. I think they were just curious. I don't know if I'm explaining it right. It's not yet 9:40. Alice in Wonderland. Oh wait, is that my mobile? Oh yeah, that's my mobile. How much? I don't know now. Wait. What? Gosh. Ah, it's there. Wait. So I have to go here. Whee! Kingdom Hearts, one of my favorite games. My favorite character Sora, and I love about this game is that we get to meet the Final Fantasy characters. I saw a while ago Cloud, Aerith, Leon. I don't know who Leon is, but I guess I'll find out if I go through the game. I still haven't finished it, so yeah, it's gonna take a while. 3. I want like an equal to 3. Let's do this one. I know you guys are waiting for this stream. I'm waiting for 9:40.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. Wait, have you seen Ananta? What was it? Was it called Ananta? I wanna play it. I really wanna play it. I know it's gonna be like another gacha game, but like I really wanna play it.
Yeah.
Wait, nice. It's 4. I think I'll go for this one. Let's do 5. Any more movie points? 100. I think that's fine, though.
Yeah.
Any more?
Yeah.
Lady Luck 4. I want higher. Ooh, wait. Shoot, wait. Okay, this is 1. 30. I need 30. Okay, 8. Give me a higher number. Maybe. Can't be 0. 8. 6. Let's do it. Can I do another 8? I love your character. This screen. What's that on the screen? Looks so cute. Little chipmunk! Not chipmunk! Alright, I made it. I actually wanna do more models, but like, I need to find the time. I need to find the right idea. I do wanna like make a scuffed version of my character. Wait, I don't want more parts. Oh shoot! It's almost 9:40. I need to save. Wait, I don't really use a save room. It's because like there's already a save room outside way over there. Where am I going? Here. Oh wait, no, wait, what? Ah, no, yeah, I'm going the right way. Sorry, I called you a chipmunk. It's fine. Wait! Wait! I left my screen on! Wait! Let me exit first. Oh, wait, hold on, baby, hold on. Let me just exit. Open. Yeah. Wait, who's schedule? Wait, hold on. That your dog? Yep. I have a doggy. James Bailey. He's like really old. But like he's so active for an old man. He's such a baby. There was this time, oh my god. My sister had to take him for a walk in the mall while my mom and I had to do grocery. And then Tachi, she was so curious on what Bailey wanted to do, where he wanted to go. So she's like, okay, I'll let you take the lead, stuff like that. So she did, and then you know where he ended up in a baby store. My doggy wanted to be a baby. Man, I wish I could have seen it. What's this? So these are just announcements of games we know. No surprises. There's no Persona 6? Are they gonna announce it within the P4 Bible? I want that. Oh my god, Tomb Raider. It's been so long since I played it. I have 2 dogs. A dog. I think there's a black and white, and how the dog. And there's a white and brown dog. Am I reading it right? Wait, the dog is black. It's not. Is it not a Dalmatian? It's white and brown. I don't know much. What's that dog breeds? But I'm pretty sure they're so cute. Oh wait, no, were you the one who said Chihuahua? And forgot the other dog. But like, yeah, wasn't it the small dogs that you meant? Were you the one with 2 dogs? I only wanted P4. Oh man, should I... Maybe while waiting, let's see other... Let's learn one first. Go for Ananta. Oh wait, how you spell it? Yeah. I've been waiting for this.
Any last wishes?
A lot of people said that they really liked that
Still
they
have a
gave him
mortgage. Haven't
personality.
tracked down my old man yet. Still got a bad ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa! It's a Nanta! Or it was... Let's go! We're
I
about
wanna
to
play
make our
it.
mark at the
I hope
AC.
there's a fair amount of guys in here. That's what I really hope for.
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the old workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
Meat Master!
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Heat Master. Heat Master.
Who the hell came up with that name?
Heat Master.
Wait, I've been hearing about that. Was it
Bad
Yeet?
seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
Are you so
Enjoy the
pretty?
fun.
You're so pretty!
This is not yours to take, outsider.
What's going on?
Si playable.
Just you wait. Where am I?
Where do you think?
I want
Wait,
more guys in
I'm
this
back home.
game. I hope there's more guys.
There won't be traffic at this hour, will there?
This is Chong Shao.
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts
You
masters
can
and
use
legendary weapons.
vehicles. I like that.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
What you seek is inside.
Tourist spot?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Lingjing within.
Huh?
Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
This reminds me of the massaging that scene in Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, January, earlier than P4.
Is the most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
Yeah, I'm gonna play. Do you guys want to play? It's free to play. How long? 21 minutes. What else was there? Gamescom. What else was there? Oh, that's me! That's me! Oops! I haven't seen this one. I haven't seen this one.
100%
No.
pure organic.
No. No. You're not sponsoring me. No. Sorry, I'm just tired. I was saying my dog is white and black, and my other dog is white and brown. That's alright. I was able to pick it up.
Have your deepest desires come true? Not the one that matters. Can you not do more?
Wait, hold on. Let me just lower this a little bit more. There you go. You can hear it.
More.
Oh wait, can you
If
hear
you
the
think
volume?
This is your
Alright.
quest. I have seen your heart's
The audio fine.
desire. Dark and defiant. And mine. You and I through the warlock's eye. Raw magic serves us both. Open your eye and see what I see, warlock. Find raw magic.
What did your patron want now?
None of your concern, imp.
Oh.
The town up ahead. What do you know of it?
Crickshank. They say it harbors a secret.
All right. Let's see if it's a secret we're keeping.
Should I play this? I'm pretty sure my sister would play it because she's a big D&D fan.
Kindly to you here.
Said the devil.
They won't take kindly to me either.
Well, well. Look what the mist's dragged in.
She walks with the devil.
Stranger.
That's so pretty. I like that.
The mark of a warlock. Stop staring, you fool. It's better if we don't look. Spare a coin, stranger. Have pity for an old soul.
Tell me something I don't know.
More and more get dragged into the cellar. Any of us could be next.
Drag marks.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own.
Wait, is it a... Oh, that's long. It's 8 minutes. I didn't realize.
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long.
I thought it was just a trailer. Well, it is a trailer, but I didn't think it was a gameplay. I didn't read it. This game looks like The Witcher. Yeah, it does.
Yes. Closer to the light.
Oh, what's that?
The mists are eating at the very foundations.
They devour everything.
It's pretty dense mist.
Scared, watch out.
I see it.
That's cool. Do you guys want to make some guesses on what they're gonna like add or
Absolutely
remove
not.
in
We're
Revival?
digging deeper.
Because I feel like I don't know if they're gonna keep it. But I feel like they might change the beach scene to something else. Like who knows? They might. I don't because they changed some lines of Yosuke. So I don't know if that's if they're gonna stay the same. Oh wait, the shoot, not Vix. No, because we call that. I just thought of the beauty pageant. You saw Rise's trailer, right? Her outfit is the P4 dancing. So I think they changed that part.
What is it you see?
Raw magic. A means to an end.
How many more minutes? 14 minutes. I feel like they're gonna change Teddy being a creep, saying like scoring with guys.
Not an option skill.
Could be for everyone. Oh man, I just realized the P3, it's that Field Trip. Are they gonna add the scene with the waterbed or no? Are they still gonna not add the like the anime scene? Because it never existed in the game. I think I'm getting a little closer to finishing before Golden. But like since Marie is there, it's gonna maybe take let's say 2 months. I'm feeling it's 2 months. Okay, this is definitely like The Witcher. I kind of want to play this, but I have to remove some of my games just to be able to have download it. I wonder when this one's coming out. Oh, next year! We don't know when. That's so cool. I like it. Oh, it's not aligned. Oh, so sad. Oh my god! Yeah, this one! The one that looks like... Is that the... They said it looks like, what do you call that? I think Monster Hunter? It's by, it's not Hoyoverse. This is the one, right?
Whence came the first entanglement?
Yeah, it is, it is, it is.
Living may now tell. In its way,
Right?
the flood
Yeah, it is, it
waters
is, it is.
spread, weaving calamity.
A lot of people were so shocked about this because
Upon the silken
Hoyoverse
paths,
is
malice took
notorious for like their
suns
anime
rose on
styles, their like
high.
simplicity
And
or like
so,
over design and stuff like that.
as
Like they didn't
spoken
expect
of
realism.
old, the weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause of
Yeah,
their coming.
I'm really surprised at you.
The waters have ebbed, and all must rise.
I don't know if you
anew.
should play it
Still, the wounds
because I
of
tried
old
Where the Winds
remain.
Meet. It's a nice game, but it's just not for me.
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped Shiwan.
Blot out the pyro.
I kind of want to see more of this.
And you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
Hold on, my Ducky. Just keep on watching with me.
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
We are not of this land. Here
It's
it is not
9:50, like 10
oaths,
more minutes!
but lies that keep things whole. At last, ye did unveil.
Wait, hold on, let me just check on something. Sorry. It's after so Alien Death Storm and then Persona. Okay.
Power ye had.
I feel like I need to record what's Alien Death Storm
Where the gods
shows.
and sunder the dread Nodus.
this world, or seek ye some other end?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Pretty impressive. That was the announcement of Notice Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world.
Wait, how?
where
What's
divine
that? Are they gonna
authority has
add the
crumbled
gacha game?
and order
I
has
mean,
collapsed.
are they gonna add the
Players
gacha
must
system?
stand as one to defeat mighty
Or is it gonna
mythic
be
beings using close coordination and sharp tactics? Looks very, very
like a
cool.
classic?
And we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a
What
lot.
calls
more.
those? Not you. You know, it's like really old games. Back in 2000s. Oh my god, I forgot what they're called. What are they? MMORPGs or something? Yeah, it might be like that. What do you think? I don't want to hear IGN's opinion. I have my own opinion. What else was there? Oh yeah, Petit Planet. I saw it's cute. Why am I here? Oh, 7 more minutes! I'm gonna stay here. Oh, I didn't know when Women's Meet this year. English Mega Man. What's on day 2? I didn't check. I don't think I'll stream for day 2 because I'll be playing Persona 4 Golden. I just wanted to see what else they're gonna announce. What's new? Are we gonna see a Dachi? Oh my god, who haven't we seen? I know that Naoto, Kanji, and Teddy haven't had their announcement. Marie, oh my god, I think Marie might have her own character announcement. Because this is based on Golden. Oh my god, wait. Are they gonna make the game dungeon a lot harder than the old one? Or are they gonna make the boss just as annoying? Like it's so easy, it just took so long. For minutes. Oh wait, we're talking about my stream. No. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. So I think sometimes my tablet doesn't connect to the internet properly. So I just sometimes think that my stream isn't loading properly. Oh yeah, did they? They removed the chat. Why? Few more minutes. So how's your day? I don't know what to talk about. I really wasn't planning on streaming today. I just saw those for 10 p.m. It's like, oh, I can stream. Good evening. Hello! Oh my god, you're just in time. It's like 3 minutes. 3 more minutes to go. I really thought there's gonna be a P6 announcement until they listed down all the games they're gonna announce. Like, oh man, it's not there. It's almost here. Hello. Oh yeah, do you know how I found out about the live stream? I mean, like, they did announce it in Twitter, but they didn't say what time. The reason why I found out about the live stream is because I joined a Discord group, and then they announced it, and I panicked. Like, wait, that's today! Oh my god! Hello, that's a lovely note. Oh yeah, also, I hope you know my doggy is here. He's gonna make bark out of nowhere. He looks pooped. Even though he did nothing but poop. You did right. Yeah. 1 more minute. Oh wait, I should make it bigger. What game are you excited for? Besides P4 Revival. Because we don't know what you're here for. It's almost time! It's almost time! Yeah! Yeah! It's almost time! Isn't that good for you? I'm excited. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, my doggy can't wait. He likes P4 Revival as well. Oh my god, I actually have a surprise, but it's not here yet. So I'm just letting you know in advance. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna sneeze.
It's known as Cathedral City, the metropolis on the Rhine, or simply Cologne. But for the next 4 days, a Brit like me would say Cologne is the epicenter of gaming, as hundreds of thousands of developers, publishers, artists, and fans converge on this bustling German city for the biggest gaming event in the world. And of course, Xbox is at the center of it all as me and my fellow Xbox On cohorts catch up with some of the minds behind the games making headlines and wish lists. Plus, we've got some Xbox news coming up that you're not going to want to miss.
Wait, is that
keep
an
it here as we
Xbox
bring you
room
wall-to-wall
set? I
coverage
like that.
of
That's
the
so
must-play
cute.
games, updates, and fan favorite
Wait, let me look at
franchise
that
coming to
set.
PC, handheld, or Xbox console near you. Speaking of Xbox consoles,
I see a mini fridge.
back at the Xbox Showcase in June, one of the many cool things that we unveiled was the Xbox 25th Anniversary Collection, with a translucent green Xbox Series X and Xbox wireless controller. And this limited edition collection celebrates 25
cool? I
years
think
of
that's
Xbox.
cool.
Time flies. But since then, I think it's fair to say that fans have been eager to learn how to get their hands on these. And today, we're excited to share more.
If you're
and also
planning
give you
to
a
get
closer
the
look at what makes this
PS5 or
collection
Xbox Series,
so
better
special.
secondhand
Joining me now
on
are
SB
Scott Van Vliet,
Marketplace,
our Xbox Chief
and the
Technology
lights, brand
Officer,
new.
and Carl Ledbetter, Head of Design for Xbox
It's
devices.
crazy expensive.
Welcome, guys. Welcome to Gamescom.
Victim of the RAM and AI
Absolutely,
craze.
it's my pleasure. And Scott, in particular, welcome to Xbox.
But I want to get a
because
Switch
you only just
2
joined us
more
a few months
than
ago as our
a
first ever
PS5.
CTO. Why don't you break down for us
Or an
what
Xbox.
does a CTO actually do?
Why am I
Yeah, well, first, I've been a
sneezing?
fan of Xbox since day one.
Okay.
Owned the original console, was an early beta tester of Xbox Live in 2002, and spent many hours getting kudos inside of Project Gotham Racing, getting my butt kicked and getting pwned in
I mostly want like
campaign, or
a
Combat
decorative
Evolved,
Switch 2.
and playing games
That's
like
what I'm
Hunter
aiming
the
for.
Reckoning
Was it
and all other
out?
types of games like
I'm
Morrowind and
playing
others
Switch
that,
games.
spent countless hours playing on this device. So to be here as a CTO of Xbox
I'm gonna play
is just an
Fire
incredible honor
Emblem.
and
I'm gonna play
incredible opportunity.
Pia.
Now,
Oh
in
my
that
god, what else
role,
released? That
I'm
I
really a
really
maker.
wanted to play.
If you think about it, I started my career as a software engineer
Ah,
and
yeah,
builder of
that's
devices.
a Zelda.
But really, I'm focused on making and building great experiences for our players. And so that includes building the hardware that Xbox produces, as well as the software that runs on our devices, the developer ecosystem and the platforms that developers use to publish their games and their technology on our platform. So really kind of the end-to-end system that helps bring value to players.
Amazing. Yeah, so very much a connective kind of tissue that helps all the teams communicate with each other and just deliver great games on great devices.
That's right.
Awesome. Carl, you've been here a little bit longer, right?
I've been here a little while,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. You come with the furniture now, I think.
Yeah, I think I need my own anniversary edition. But I will say one of the things that, having been at Xbox since the beginning, like one of the first products I worked on was the design of the controller S. And this was in response to the Duke. The Duke is awesome. I know many of you out there love the Duke. It's very endearing.
I got big hands. It's perfect for me.
Bingo. So the first challenge we had was how do we get the
What did I
controller to
miss?
fit in more hands? So the response to that was designing the controller S. That's where I started.
I really love the fact that, because I remember when there was more deep dives on the Series X and S wireless controllers, that
I had the first
a lot
time
was
I've
made
ever
of how much
played
data
it
was captured
in
just
an
to make
X.
sure that
Oh,
it
wait,
fit
is the
even
volume
more
okay?
hands. So the fact that that's
Does it
like
feel
a
like,
through thread since the
the audio's
beginning of
muffled
Xbox is
every
really
time I
cool to
talk?
see, and something that's
Or not really?
continually iterated on. That's awesome. Well, before we dive in and learn a bit more about this incredible collection, Scott, you've got something you wanted to share?
I do, Henry, and I'm really excited to share that starting tomorrow, our fans will be able to pre-order the 25th anniversary collection of our device.
Amazing.
Oh,
Let's go. Okay.
they're
Very nice.
P4.
Very nice.
Right.
But there's one more.
Well, there's a little bit of
Why not
additional
a
details.
P4
In addition to the pre-order
Xbox
tomorrow, some of our most loyal
design?
fans would have already received an email this morning with early access to pre-order starting today.
No way. Where was my email?
Yeah, you should check.
Oh, okay. Later. We'll do that later. That's amazing
I
news.
think it's
so
the only time I'll
check your
ever
emails as well at home.
get an Xbox if they
maybe you're one of the
decorate
lucky
it
ones,
with
but if not,
P4.
check back with us tomorrow and you can get your own one of these. Which, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Is there anything else as well that is
Oh
particularly
wait, is
exciting about
Xbox
this
still
collection for
good
people that
on
are
physical
pre-ordering?
copies?
There's one more fact to share.
Since
in
the
addition
PlayStation
to
is
the
gonna
console
stop
and the
soon.
controller being included in the collection, pre-orders will include a copy of Halo Campaign Evolved in the box.
Yes. back where it all began. I mean, I love Halo. I love the controller too. Is it possible for someone to be able to purchase just the controller on its own?
Absolutely. Again, starting today, customers and our players can choose to pre-order that device, the 25th anniversary special edition controller, starting today.
Nice. I think I will have
Today,
to.
guys.
I want a second one to go along with the console itself. Unbelievable. Okay, everybody clear your calendars for tomorrow to get your pre-orders locked in. You don't want to miss it. But why don't we talk a bit more about this just stunning hardware? Like, well done, guys, by the way. First, Scott, why don't you tell me a little bit about what the inspiration
Series
behind
X
the
will
anniversary
still have
collection?
this. Not
Well, there's
sure
a lot
about
that went
the
into
next
designing
Xbox.
this box,
Very
and actually,
hard
I'll hand it over to Carl,
to find
the team
physical
who actually worked on it and
Xbox
built
in.
it.
All right, thanks,
It
Scott.
really is.
Yeah, so we put our heart and soul into this design. I mean, going back 25
Why am I
years, it's a pretty
sneezing?
special moment. We wanted to create a product that was reflective of the journey we've been on with players over the past 2.5 decades. And so we started with the material. So the Xbox, the original Xbox limited edition console was in this exact same translucent green resin.
I
And
can't
so we
mute
worked with the
myself
engineering
right now.
team, we matched the resin,
So I have
and
to,
we
like, try
found a
to
way
put
to
my voice
actually mold
quietly.
it on the console, the Series X25. And we've never done that before.
No
So we're
way.
kind of
Cool.
Yeah, I'm using a
building
new
product muscle with this one.
So it's
what
an
do you call
exact
that?
match.
A new
It's an
capture
exact
in
match.
OBS.
And so we're really proud of being able to do
Spout
that. There's
I
also
can
a
use
number of
other
Easter
colors
eggs on this
now.
product.
I don't have to like rely on the green
I'm not going to give
screen
any of them
or
away.
magenta screen.
Fine.
That's
Because
up
every
for
time
you
I
at
use a
home
different
to- once
color,
you
it's
get
gonna
this,
cancel
just
it out.
explore. You'll find some really special things. But I will say for the people who
I
are at
can wear my
Gamescom here,
shirts.
we have a special exploded view display of the Xbox Series X25. And on that one, you can see around the fan shroud Master Chief's helmet. He's molded in. It's special. Do not do this at home.
That's right. That's right. Do not
Take
explode
our
your
word for
device.
it.
Yeah,
Especially there.
Do not open the device.
Do not open the device. But for those of you at the show here, you can check it out. We also did a few other things. And so you'll see on the front of the console, it has the branding, the Xbox 25.
Yep.
On the controller, we also have that. We also did something that we've never done before. So I'm going to turn this on.
I have a feeling it's gonna rain soon. I think that's why I'm sneezing.
And you'll see that the Xbox button, we lit up the X shape in green.
Nice.
So this is a true homage to the original branding for the Xbox. And that's just something that every time you turn on
Wait,
the
you can
console,
really turn it on?
it's going to remind you
Just
of
controller?
where
It's
we've come
pretty
from
cool.
and the journey
Has
we've
it
been
always
on
done that?
together. Can I talk a little bit about the controller?
Please do.
Okay.
I'm not going to stop you.
Yeah, the team just went all out. So, we talked earlier about the controller S design.
So good.
How to make it more comfortable.
Yeah.
Well, that was
It looks
that was
so
a lot of
small in his
inspiration there. So
hands.
on the controller,
Look
you'll
at
see
that!
the ABXY colors are the same: red, blue, green, and yellow. It has the branding, the Xbox 25. On the back, I don't know if you can see that. We have the original Xbox logo.
That's nice.
Yeah, so that's printed on the back. And then for those of you who know, the controller S actually had the ABXY, but it had the C and Z buttons. They were white and black, and those later in life on the Xbox 360 became the bumpers. So what did we do? We made the bumpers in that same black and white.
It's like pulling on my
Oh,
heartstrings.
that's pretty
Bringing me
cool.
back 25 years.
It's awesome.
Oh,
That's
it's so wonderful.
cool.
So, so that's just some of the design details that we did.
Is it Final Fantasy
We
bag?
actually did
Can I
one
have
more
the
thing.
Final Fantasy bag?
Never before done. So this console, each one will be laser etched and numbered.
Standard
Unique.
Series X
Yes.
controller, very
That's sick.
good in my
Oh
experience.
goodness. I
For
can
some
imagine
reason, I
already
don't
people are
like
going to be
the
looking who got the
directions
25,
That's
who
right.
got the
and
117.
feel
That's
for
right.
PS5s. Really?
That's going to be a real chase for
Very good for
collectors.
PC
I love it.
also.
Love serialized. And you've
I guess
absolutely
that's
nailed
why
the
I keep
design.
hearing
As someone who's been playing
people
from the OG Xbox, I didn't
use
have
an
a
Xbox
translucent green one.
controller
I had the black one, so this is a nice
instead of,
chance
like,
for
a
me to own something
PS5.
that's a piece of gaming history and also just
Because,
looks
like, every
so
time,
sick. So,
I
congrats, guys.
hear
You've
questions
really,
like,
really
"What's
done
the
a great
best
job." And
controller
if you are
to
at
use
Gamescom,
for the
definitely check
PC?"
out the
They Xbox
Exploded View.
controller. Just get an
I'm
Xbox
kind of
controller.
intrigued if I
I'm
could get one like that
using
and then
what
maybe
using?
just put it together myself because I'm a bit of a tinkerer sometimes, but you know, yeah, I'll let you know. Well,
Yeah,
it's been an
sweet.
absolute pleasure having you here, guys. Thank you so much for sharing all those details about the Xbox Series X 25
and it's,
of course the
March
Xbox
7th
25th anniversary
themed.
controller as well. I'm not kidding. Get that reminder in your calendar so you don't
There
miss the
is.
pre-order
Oh
window.
my
But
god,
hey,
there's a Z
maybe
and a
check
Sub
if you're one of
Zero
our most
Xbox
loyal gamers and you
version.
got that early access email as well. But coming
I
up, the
did
Crazy
want
Taxi
it,
World Tour
but
continues with a
pretty
jaunt through
expensive.
Germany unlike any other. But then we swap the
Maybe
pickaxe for
in
a
a
sword
very
with an
special
all-new game
occasion
demo for
again.
Minecraft Dungeons 2. But Minecraft Dungeons 2 isn't the only big
I
game
actually
coming
saw
to
the
Xbox,
box
with
in the
Gears of
beta
War
blitz.
E-Day,
Like, oh my
NBA
god, it's in my
2K27,
hands.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, and Grand Theft Auto 6. all on
I
the
couldn't
way.
switch out like,
Xbox is
which
truly
game
the best
controller
place to
am I
play.
feeling?
But first, you're a raccoon,
Star Rail or
leading a gang of
Zenless?
trash pandas in all-out mischief and mayhem. Yeah,
But I
it's our
really
first
do like the
welcome of
8-bit
day.
controller.
Enjoy.
Oh, what's that? Oh! Garbage. Success! Oh wait, I think my friends and I could play this. Yeah, I'm gonna suggest this. Ooh, Timothy, what's that? What's that? Dumpster gang. Oh, this might fit for my friends. Sega! Why would you accept me, Sega?
From the moment you land,
Answer me, Sega!
breathtaking views, fairy tale vistas, modern amenities, and cities full
Where's
of
the
historical
email?
And there's no better way to explore this vibrant land than by car. Experience historic villages, modern art, delicious sausages, fantasy castles, magical holiday markets, and pointier castles. The charm and atmosphere of the natural beauty is only beat by the colorful locals you'll run into along the way. These interactions can be quite magical. Naturally, no trip to Germany would be complete without a visit to the famous Autobahn.
Is this like a second game?
What are you waiting for? Explore Germany today. Auf Wiedersehen.
Minecraft!
Welcome to the home of Minecraft Dungeons 2.
I'll
at
play
gamescom,
Minecraft.
Right here at the Xbox booth. It's a beautiful scene
It
with
looks
the
so
seasons
cool.
changing as fans wait their turn to get hands-on with the demo. You can see the booth is celebrating the brand new dimension for Minecraft Dungeons 2 that was announced last week, known only as the
Oh my god, her mic got cut off!
gameplay, and there's no waiting in line for you. Charlie's got the controllers warmed up and ready for a live playthrough with 3 of the minds behind the game. Charlie, take it away.
When it premiered back in 2020, Minecraft Dungeons was called the perfect introduction to dungeon crawlers for beginners and a breezy adventure for veterans, and a great couch co-op too. So here to bring us the next chapter in Minecraft Dungeons, please welcome Minecraft Dungeons 2 creative director Mons Olsen, executive producer Andreas Skoglund, and production director Nathan Rose. It's lovely to have you here, guys. Collectively, how are we doing? Thumbs up?
Doing so good.
Thank
really
you.
good.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Amazing.
I see Sega! Oh my god, I see P4 right there! Oh, there were survivals? Oh my god, there's survivals!
Okay?
Do you see that?
What kind
Do
of
you
game
see
is
in the
Minecraft
background?
Dungeons 2, and how does it build upon the
It's
world
so
of
close!
Okay, so Minecraft Dungeons 2 is an action RPG set in the world
of Minecraft.
Is that Moon
You
Knight?
fight familiar enemies and new enemies. You collect lots of treasure, and you can do all of that together. So you play up to 4 players, either in couch co-op or online play, or just mix the two together.
And co-op's a huge element of the
It really
title,
is,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, amazing. And we're seeing such amazing footage here that we've seen already, but one of the things I really want to dive into, because we have a live demo today, how very exciting, is the character customization, because this has evolved quite a bit since the previous title, right?
Yeah. So we're seeing the new inventory here. There's a few things that we have done to it. The armor slot has been split up into 1 from the first game, into 4 slots.
You guys play those?
Helmet, chestplate, leggings, and boots to
Just
match
like Minecraft?
regular Minecraft.
Yeah, and just more loot gubbins to
Exactly.
pick up.
More loot,
Yeah.
more ways to customize.
Exactly.
We've added a new item slot called talismans. And talismans give you passive bonuses that specialize you in a particular playstyle. So
Mhm.
if you want to customize your playstyle, you equip these. You see that some of these have experience, so if you go up to one of the equipped ones, they level up with you. So as you play the game,
okay.
as you invest more time into it, these talismans upgrade and become stronger. And for example, there is the Tasty Bone, which gives you a wolf companion that fights alongside.
Good, he's back. I'm very happy. And you can switch these in and out to match
For
the
sure.
playstyle, yeah?
Yeah.
I know that's a huge emphasis for you guys. Again, when you go in to choose a character, you choose the design of a character rather than a class type that you.
Exactly. We have
Yeah.
this idea that you are what you wear.
Oh, I
Um,
love that, Mons. That's
yeah.
beautiful.
So Nathan is going to go upgrade some of his loot at the blacksmith. Some of these have slightly lower item power, so if you just want to bring them up.
Beef them up a bit.
And at the blacksmith, you can also the gear spawns with random effects, and you can swap those out as you like.
Okay.
So you can spend this special currency called the Echo Shards to re-roll your effects that you have on your gear to specialize your character.
So you can still grind for the legendary style, like the look of the loot that you want,
Sure.
but then you can come back here and refine it with this additional
Right,
currency.
right, yeah.
Wonderful. Okay. So what are we going for here? What are the options?
I think we have a build that has a little bit of everything set up.
Okay.
So the melee weapon here is unique. It's a very powerful item that has additional melee boosts of different kinds. You have a set of feet that buff companions, so things
Okay.
like the wolf.
Yeah.
Do you want to go look at some enchantments, Nathan?
Ooh, yes, definitely. So talk us through the enchantments. If there's anyone who hasn't played the first one, how does that work in the world of Minecraft and Minecraft Dungeons?
Right. So to further specialize your gear, you can put enchantments on it. So you
That's
collect
really
enchantment
amazing.
books out in the world. This is a change from the first game,
Of course, yeah.
where you had enchantments built into your gear, and now instead you collect these books and you can apply them as many times as you like to whatever gear that you like. So
Oh, wonderful.
Nathan, take your pick.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Inner Mines on my main hand weapon.
And what does that do? Weapon attacks deploy 2 mines that explode in proximity. Ooh, that does sound very good. Great ag control on that.
And so now, whenever he does jump attacks, also new to the game,
Ooh, okay.
or combo attacks, swing multiple times,
Ooh, that looks awesome.
then you'll see these enemies pop up.
And as a personal favorite, I could also see on the bar at the bottom that the firework arrows are back, right?
They are indeed.
They are my favorite thing. So I played this game obsessively with my family. It was the first game really that my daughter got into. With the couch co-op really came to us here. We even gave it a nickname. If you guys are interested in hearing a little,
Please.
maybe you can rebrand it. We called it Minicraft Dungeons.
Oh.
Let me know if it
I love
sticks in
that.
the office.
No, it's
I
good,
imagine
it's good,
it
it's good, it's
doesn't.
good.
But
We'll
yeah,
adapt
I
it.
absolutely loved it. And
Should we head out into the world and
if we
get a
could
few
make
more
my dreams
players in?
come true,
All right,
play
let's
it,
join.
that'd be great.
So we're gonna travel to an outpost in the forest area here, and then
I'll start. I'm gonna choose this guy.
Beautiful. Okay, and me.
Charlie.
Here we go. I'm going to go for you. Lovely.
and I'm going to pick a character as well.
Beautiful. Here we go. Very quickly, that map was an interesting thing. Instead of going onto a specific place, the table, choosing a mission and moving over, this interconnected world is brand new, right?
Right. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Andreas, actually, do you want to talk us through any of the other new elements that are coming along?
Sure. So what we did is that we took the original Dungeons 1 and we listened a lot to the community, what they
I
loved
actually
about
don't know
it.
what to say.
And we smacked a big old layer
just
of
waiting
freedom
for
on top
people.
of it.
Love that.
So we want for Dungeons 2 that players have the freedom to play the game they want to. So Mons talked about, you know, you are what you wear. So depending on how you equip, you can play the game you want to.
Oh, my loot's in the sea. I'll get that later.
And also you
Well, we'll
have
find
the freedom to explore. because our world is a big interconnected world. So outside of the core quest line, you can do a lot of things in procedural generated dungeons and whatnot. And lastly, we also want Dungeons to be, you have the freedom to play it with your friends the way you want to. So we put a lot of emphasis on building out our co-op feature set.
Absolutely. I mean, you had such a huge community that came along. I'm going to nick that TNT, by the way. From the first game, millions and multi-millions of people played. So what was it like to build upon that foundation when it came to the sequel?
Well, the beautiful thing about working on a sequel is that you can listen into what the players loved about the original and use that as a guiding star when you build a game. So really, we wanted to tap into all of those things.
Is there one feature in particular that fans were really, really wanted the most?
Mentioned it. We jumping is a big one.
I've got you.
But all in all, we really want the game to be approachable for new players to the sub Minecraft genre here, but also have a lot of depth to returning players.
We have actually the mini inventory that we could show off.
The
which
mini
is,
inventory.
Oh, look at that.
So in the
hold on, what do I press to get that?
The D-pad up button.
The D-pad up.
Yeah, so in the
You
first
guys do
game, you had to inventory management.
You had to
like
take it
one
in
at a time.
turns, yeah.
Like what do people do in
That was
Minecraft?
some
Do
feedback
they
from
have
the
to
community
always
that
have
we really took to heart.
is their goal
Now we have this mini inventory
find
so
the
everyone
Ender
can
Dragon or
manage the gear at
something?
the same time.
Oh, yeah, we would
Or
rock,
do they,
paper,
like,
scissors in our house as to
like
who got
being
to go first to look
creative?
through the loot after a fight.
Because I've seen
That's
so many
incredible.
people
I love
create
that.
it.
That's really good.
We also have this guiding line. If you're ever lost in the
buildings
world,
and
you can
like
just press
Love that.
a very
the button
large
here.
scale.
Pretty accessible.
It's really.
So we're gonna go over.
I always
to
get amazed
Oh,
by
that was
it
me.
because when I tried
that's
making a
another fan
house
It's
with
usually a month's move.
some of my school
Another improvement in
friends,
this game is
I was
if
really bad
multiple
at it. I was
people revive
burnt
at
it.
once, you revive faster,
I was
so that
burnt
was
the,
something we were
the
doing
house
there.
we were making for
That's really cool.
school.
I also wanted to ask as well, so I'm looking at what I've got equipped down here. What's this candle?
Because
That's the
they
creeper
showed me
candle.
this
The
technique
candle.
where you have to
like
put
a creeper, it explodes, so you put it down.
I think
and
some
then
kind of
after a
like
little while,
fire
it
and
explodes and
water.
it takes a bunch of enemies with it.
Makes
Okay,
it have
perfect. Right, I'm going to
structure.
test that up on the next.
And
the
then
next adventure
I
that we
forgot
have.
to put on
In
the
fact, I'll tell
water
you what,
and I was
let's, while
burnt
I'm
the
waiting
whole
for some
roof.
poor innocent fool to put my creeper candle on, let's talk a little bit more about discovery and exploration and what makes this game as fantastic as it does. What's it like to expand this world even further for fans, Mons?
So we just walked past this doorway. We didn't enter it, but that leads to a randomly generated dungeon.
Oh, okay.
And so you can enter those to find special currency, these echo shards that we use for enchanting and for upgrading the merchants in town. You can also get that currency by defeating soul corrupted mobs, one of which we see up here.
Oh, it's this guy.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
so
definitely
that's
dropping a candle there. Watch out, lads.
Extra tough enemy, but once we get it, we should be seeing
Nice.
some of the special currency pop up.
Oh,
and
well done, you
we're all
dings.
collecting it.
Great work. This is wonderful.
Okay, and so we're just gonna walk up this tower and find the.
Who's going to be up here?
Well, let's see.
Okay, all right then. Nathan, I wanted to ask you about the evolved co-op experience as well. We've spoken about it a little bit, and obviously we can see it on display here, but we mentioned it at the top. Co-op is such an integral experience to Minecraft Dungeons 2. Can you speak a little bit more about what that's like to bring it together and what it means for the title?
Yeah, absolutely. A big change that was made between Dungeons and Dungeons 2 around couch co-op is the ability to join a online multiplayer game within a couch co-op group. So say if you're at home playing with your family and you have an open spot for another player, you can matchmake and grab another player from the internet to join your couch co-op.
I forgot.
Wonderful.
That's what I did see pictures that we're gonna have
and
like
something that our fans have been asking for.
Yeah, I can imagine.
What?
Right, kill all them idiots.
Fast travel.
All right. Oh, this looks like.
I mean,
what?
yeah,
the weather's not good either.
Exactly. Before does have fast travel, but like.
No.
Oh dear.
You can like see.
Well, I think
the
we
area
have
more.
one of those infamous demo bugs here, but
Oh, no.
this is supposed to be a big boss fight.
And you've robbed me from it. That's fine. I will have to wait and see it when it comes out.
Nathan, do you want to take us to the forest and we can play some of the forest there?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, let's talk a little bit about how we're going to get to the forest, the map, the world, how it all connects together while we're setting that up, please, Mons. This stunning, by the way.
Oh, it's big.
Yeah, so we have this lovely map. There is things to do all over it. As you can see, there's like little indicators of side quests.
Okay. In fact, actually, I think I've just been told that we can't see it here, but everyone, there we go. We do have a clip. We had a little practice on the boss fight. So actually, we
There
can
he
just
is.
talk
Let's
over
look
the
at that.
footage
Oh,
and
nice.
how good I am. I don't think, yeah. So talk us through, who are we seeing here?
Right, so this is the Copper Monstrosity. It's a really big boss fight that you encounter as part of the story. You're looking for somebody else, somebody called the Supreme Evoker.
Okay.
But actually, as you get here, you instead encounter this giant monstrosity to fight. And it's actually quite a challenging fight. This video is making it look easy.
Because we're so good, right?
But yeah, that guy takes a beating.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great fight. It was really, really fun.
Yeah.
And I felt like everyone, you're missing out. We had some great call-outs as well, everyone looking after each other. I've thrown the TNT and everything. So again, the co-op comes perfectly into there. So do we want to touch on where we've landed here? So back into the regular, or are we going to... Let's have a look at where this goes, actually. This was really interesting when we
I think
when
it's
we
an
looked at
interesting
this.
cutscene too.
Yeah, talk to us about what we're about to see then.
Right, so this is right after the fight. And we're seeing some of that quirky Minecraft humor in this cutscene.
Yes, love that. I'm so glad you've kept that in.
Yeah, we're picking up a note block, which is important to the story. We'll go into more details on that later, but
Okay.
as you can see, it's that easy to just...
Laughing at him in the background.
Is there any symbolism with the music box?
Oh, there is.
Yeah?
Yeah, but we'll get into it at a future
Okay.
date.
All right then. Well, on that note, talking of a future date, Minecraft Dungeons 2 does launch next month. It's not that far.
Oh,
off,
wow,
guys.
next
I hope we're
one.
excited. Are there any last thoughts
It's so
you want to share
close.
with players before we wrap
Closer
up?
than
Saying,
P4
we're only
Revival!
1 month out. I think this is a brilliant time to also pre-order our game, because it comes with a lot of really nice, items you get with pre-order. I mean, look at this cape.
Cape is beautiful.
Look at the chicken.
Yeah. That's the Soul Chicken Pet.
Oh, I love them. Oh, so sweet. So this comes as part of the pre-order bonus, as you
Yes.
say. Yeah?
So pre-order now, get these things, and we'll see you all in a month.
I'll meet you in the interconnected
Absolutely.
world. I'll be jumping in all your lobbies. Well,
Great.
thank you so much for joining me today, guys. This was absolutely fantastic. Good luck for the rest of Gamescom as well. And yeah, thanks again for walking us through this demo experience. But coming up, it's the day that changed everything. The most important event in all of Gears of War lore. And we're not just talking about the long-awaited reunion of Marcus and Dom. We've got the latest on the campaign and what Gears fans should look out for when Gears of War E-Day drops later this year. But first, let's keep the party going with another world premiere.
What's that one?
Know you what it is to behold the world's ending? To know the hour, the blood, the flame? I do.
Odin is waiting in Asgard.
You shall be my final wager. To save the 9 realms. Wield the powers of the gods. Twist fate with the throw of your dice.
Oh my god, wait, that reminds me. Have you seen that dice organizing game?
The defenders
It looks
of-
very therapeutic.
Oh, it's hard to do it alone? Then rise in Valhalla. Gather your brethren and fight together.
Sorry, my dog is calling me to sleep very early.
You never bet against the gods.
Well, it's a big year for Xbox, and we've got a lot going on here at Gamescom. We're celebrating 25 years of gaming, which is apt as we've got 25 games on the show floor here and more than 40 games in this show for all of you at home to enjoy. We've got hands-on gameplay and looks at some of the most iconic franchises in entertainment. And here with me today is Xbox's expert on the next generation of new tech. Now, I think I prefer him by his other title, Master of Beards. None other than
Well, that's a really long
Jason
name.
Ronald himself. Welcome, Jason. How are you?
I'm great, and I'm so excited to be here at Gamescom. Thank you so much for having me.
No, of course. You've been to quite a few now. Is this number 10, right, for you?
Yeah, I love coming to Europe, and not only is it Europe, but Germany is so important to everything that we do. And so, it's, as you said, it's a really exciting year here for Gamescom, and we have so much going on. Last night at Opening Night Live, we showed a new set of footage for Gears of War, which I'm
Oh, it has
super
different
excited to play in
pictures of,
October.
the
We
Xbox
announced our partnership with CD Projekt
convention,
Red
because
to
like I
bring
want
The
to see
Witcher 3 to Battle.net.
the P4 booth.
But ultimately, for me, the thing that makes Gamescom so special is just the fans
I don't
and the
think there is right
community.
now.
This is
I can
what
see
has
it
made
right
Xbox
there.
special, and just to
I
be here in
wanna-
Germany to
Can
celebrate
you
with the community
pan over
and
to
all
the
of these great
P4
creators,
revival?
it's just such a great time to be at Xbox.
It's so
right.
yellow.
We've got a lot
I want to
celebrate
see
tonight
it.
at FanFest as well. Looking forward to that.
Exactly. FanFest is one of my favorite things to do. It started here in Cologne, and it's just going to be
I'm a
great to
check.
spend time with the fans tonight.
100%. Can't wait. Now, speaking of the fans and also the community, there's a lot of players that take obviously great pride in their gaming collection, especially here in Europe. We know that Xbox players have stacks of physical games. I like to organize mine alphabetically and have a couple of collector's edition Doom Slayer and Master Chief looking down, guarding all my precious loot.
Yep.
But there has been a lot of conversation lately around ownership and also rights to the games that you buy. So Jason, what do you make of it all?
Yeah, very similar to you. Like, I have a large physical collection. I have my
No
own
one
collector
posts
statues.
pictures yet.
So today we're bringing a new feature to bring all of the benefits and the flexibility of digital to players who have physical games. Because players have built their libraries of games with Xbox over the last 25 years. Many players, some have bought physical discs, some have bought their games digitally, and many of these games work across multiple generations. And even as technology changes and formats change, your library shouldn't. We have so many special memories tied into our libraries, the moments you've played with your friends, and we want to be able to bring those forward. And that's really about our commitment to game preservation.
I mean, that sounds great. I really love the idea of your libraries moving forward with us, but can you maybe walk me through it a little bit? So again, I've got a physical game copy on my shelf at home. What do I actually do with it?
Yeah, it's really, really simple. So most Xbox One and Xbox Series X titles support this. So all you have to do is just put the disc into your console. You'll be prompted to redeem a digital license, and that digital license will be tied to your account. And so now you get all of the benefits of digital. So you don't have to put the disc into your console to play the game. If the game supports Xbox Play Anywhere, you can easily play it across multiple screens. And you can even do things like cloud streaming, which you never were able to do previously from a physical disc.
Wow,
That's
that
a
sounds
good
sick
thing.
and
Like,
also really
just
straightforward.
pop it in and
you
then just
mentioned
not
just
do it
then
again.
about supported
Because
titles.
since
What do you mean
it's
by
all
that?
digital.
Yeah, so we're launching with support for thousands of games. And we'll add more over time.
Like, is
And
that
this is
a
part of
very
why
good
we're launching it
advantage,
with
or
the
are there
Xbox
any
Insider, so that we
disadvantages
can
to it?
start collecting feedback. And you'll see improvements over time. But this is really just, when you think about working with thousands of games across 25 years of Xbox, very similar to how we brought the original Xbox games to PC. We're just really focused on giving you more flexibility and giving you more ways to play the games that you've bought from Xbox over many years.
Awesome. Sounds like a lot of ways to play. And with this new feature, nothing's being taken away here, right?
No, not at all. Your physical discs continue to work as they always have. You can display them with your collector's editions and just celebrate your collection. And it's really about adding more flexibility and providing more choice for you as a player.
I mean, I love that. You mentioned having a collection that spans loads of years. I know for sure I've got a game or quite a few that I would never ever want to get rid of. And as we approach Xbox's 25th anniversary, what are you hoping that players take away from this?
Yeah, for 25 years, players have invested in Xbox, and the players have really been what have made Xbox special. And so we're really focused on how do we honor that as we think about the next 25 years of Xbox. And so we just really view this as another step in making sure that your library is protected. It can move forward with you as technologies and formats change. And we're going to continue to invest in game preservation and adding new capabilities just to make sure that your library continues to get better as technology evolves.
Oh my gosh, sounds awesome, and also very exciting as well. Well, Jason, thank you so much for joining us and sharing that with us today. And for Xbox Insiders, this feature begins rolling out next week on August 31st, with more details available on Xbox Wire. Coming up, it's the first emergence of the Horde as we catch up on the latest from Gears of War ED with the team of Coalition. But first, it's time to sharpen your swords and brush up on your knowledge of ancient China.
I was thinking I should
Winds
leave
Be,
after
an
Persona,
open-world
but like I
action
kind of want to see
RPG
Tomb
is
Raider and
sporting
Mega
a new
Man.
expansion, sure to delight fans everywhere. So take a look.
The black gold is in there.
Is that Marinette? Is that Christina V? She also voiced in Berseria of Velvet. Is that her?
At last.
And Miyabi from Zenless.
Got you.
It seems those fools let you slip away. Ah. Last time you had a drunk. This time a cripple.
Last time, you ambushed us. We were outnumbered. Today, we set the trap. Knowing that the Lodestar Swordmaster wanted the black gold, how could I not be ready? Ever since that day, my only goal has been to find you. And to kill you myself!
After all this time, you've still learned nothing. Serving yourself up like this, what a tragic waste of poor Han's sacrifice.
You know, legit, I really did like the game. The outfits are so nice. The moves, the gameplay and such, everything, it's really nice. But because of Genshin, I got a bit of a burnout. So I wasn't really feeling of continuing it. If you are into these types of games, I'd recommend it. Also, I'm actually a little bit bad in... Oh, she's so tall. In fighting, because there are like so many moves to use to like memorize a bit. I always like accidentally switch the bow for some reason. Like sometimes I try to do a thing and it just doesn't it doesn't work for me. And it's just a skill issue for me. Oh yeah, and also in Reverend's Meet, you can meet these group of half-naked people who get some kind of reward if you jog with them for like 1 lap, I think. And then I kind of panicked a bit because I couldn't leave. So then I had to call someone just to ask, like, how do I leave this group? I had to uninstall it because it was the heaviest game in my PC. Also, I wasn't really playing it, so yeah. I actually see the buttons. During my first time playing Where Winds Meet, I was pretty much guided by someone who was super experienced in playing these types of games. I don't know what they're called. What are the MMORPGs? But like, she's been playing those types of games for years, and she was like level 80, so she pretty much knows what she's doing. And I got a little lost because I explored almost the entire map.
Skyward City is moving.
And I didn't know what was going on anymore.
Artificers, what do you want?
Huh?
I see now. That old rat played me. Used me as a pawn.
You won't get away!
If we take flight, the black gold will destroy the city.
Main chapter finale? There's a finale already?
Eagerly anticipating Gears of War E-Day since it was announced in 2024. And here to chat a little bit about everything they've got going on at Gamescom this week from the Coalition, please welcome Studio Creative Director Matt Cersei and Studio Art Director Arian Hanbeck. Guys, welcome. Thanks for coming and joining us.
Thank you. Our pleasure.
Now, you obviously had opening night live last night, had an incredible story trailer. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, that story trailer, obviously, when we craft trailers, it's a bit of a love letter to the game, to the fans. And with that story trailer, we really wanted to show off some new elements from the campaign we haven't been able to share yet. Obviously, Vrak at the beginning, but also our story is about, the origin story of Dom and Marcus and Bravo Squad, but there's so many more characters in our story, and they all have character arcs as well. So we got to show a bunch of people that are there fighting alongside you in E-Day.
Yeah. Now, you mentioned Vrak, right? Can you tell us a little bit about him? Because he looks mean.
Yeah, he definitely is, yeah. So Vrak is a Locust commander, in the Locust army. If you look closely, you can see that he's got a lot of shit going on his face. He's missing an eye, he's got burns on his arm. So all that happened during the Lambent Wars. So he's seasoned. He has kind of a private army that follows him around called the Scorched Legion.
Yep.
So they're, into self-mutilation. There's lots of really dark, kind of nasty stuff that they do to themselves and to the citizens of Sarah. And I think overall, Vrak just represents, he's like the personification of the brutality and the actions that they do. They just want to kill everything they see, including the squad.
Yeah, honestly, when he was just pouring that emulsion over people, I'm just there like, that's horrible. Yeah. But also, some of the weaponry and stuff that comes from that squad looks so fun to use.
Absolutely, yeah.
Now, campaign is a huge focus here at Gamescom. We've got it on the booth over here. Can you tell us a little bit about what people are going to be able to play when they come and play on the booth?
Yeah, for sure. So we have a little bit of our beginning of Act 2. So it kind of starts the morning after E-Day. the squad has just come together, armored up, and they get sent on their first mission. So we get to play a bit of that. It's got this classical kind of Gears.
I like to
You're
have a lot of
supporting another
computers
squad,
for people to test
going toe to toe
out,
with the
yeah.
Locust. And it's actually a subsection of the campaign preview that we just got to see get released online. A bunch of
Wait.
video and press
Are they
coverage
doing that for
about, which is a
P4
little bit
Revival? Are
larger,
they
that
like
goes a
testing it
little bit
out
past
in
what
the
we've done on
booth?
show floor, but
Oh my
everybody here
god, someone
gets
has
to get
to
their hands
leak
on
some
it.
stuff.
They get to hang out with the squad and some fun new characters as well.
I actually had a lot
Did
of fun
they
this
reach the
morning
beach
watching people like Shadows and
episode?
Hollow who were playing early. I was like, it looks so good. But all through the background of this mission, we can see
Oh
a
wait,
lot of
did
the
someone
kind
lock
of
the
details
garden? I
of
must
the city
know.
of Kelowna. Can you tell us a bit about what people are going to be able to see around the world to kind of really help build that environment?
Yeah, absolutely. So for the first time ever, you're playing a Gears game in a city
I'd be so
that is
upset
alive.
if they
You know,
don't
every
do.
other game has
if
been
they
destroyed.
don't allow
Everything's
like
been destroyed. So
that
provides
test play
some
for
really interesting
Revival.
opportunities and challenges.
Because why did they
You know,
invite the
we really need to think about what
weekend
was happening
to
in the
play
place when this
it?
event happened, and life just got suspended, you know, in one shot. So I think fans, when they play the game, they're going to be able to. There's lots of storytelling, from something simple as a piece of paper on the ground, what's written on it, to what's, you know, there's a meal that someone was eating when the locust came out of the ground, to more complex set pieces where there's a bunch of dead bodies and maybe they got dragged somewhere. So I think, you know, it does pay to slow down just a little bit while you're playing the game and look around and just really take in all the detail that we've really loved putting into the game.
You can also see in shots like that where you get glimpses of this whole city, which we built. We built the whole city, which is really cool. And there's this battle going on everywhere, right? So you see helicopters go by, you crisscross with other squads, which is what's happening in this mission. Just this kind of vibe that there's always a battle sort of raging across the city and you're just weaving your way through it.
Yeah.
I think also one of the things we do have to touch on, and you'll see this throughout the gameplay you're watching, it's like the destructible environment. It looks incredible.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Gears has always had destructible cover in it. We've taken it to a few different steps here. You know, you see some larger buildings come down at different moments in the game, just to make you constantly realize that not only is the immediate area around you, you know, having a battle in it, but the entire city. Whether it's a block away, you can hear gunfire, you see a building come down, you see a little block of a street go down. It's all happening live as you play the game.
Now, everything we're watching right now is single player, but Gears fans always want to know about co-op.
Getting sleepy.
Can
I
you
will
tell
try
us
to
about
wait until
that?
P4, but no
of course.
guarantees.
So
No,
co-op
no,
is
don't sleep.
Near and dear to our hearts.
Don't
I think
sleep.
it's one of the unique things that Gears has.
You have to
sort
wait
of
for P4.
woven
Then
into
you
every
can
part
sleep.
of it. You know, our story is about squads overcoming overcoming the odds.
Be
together.
productive for a
We've got
bit
modes
while
like
you
Horde
wait.
Siege
I
that are
guess
about
I'll keep you
multiple squads
up.
of 4 coming together. Of course, we've got PvP, which is 4v4. So
I
campaign's
just
got
wanted
4-player online co-op,
P4.
2-player split screen on console.
I
all
thought they
4
would
players in
immediately
squad
show
are
it.
playable,
I didn't
4
know that there would
characters.
be talks.
And I think it's one of those games that it plays great on its own, but it just sort of comes to life when you're there with a friend. You know,
I just
your
really don't
ride
know
or
what
die
to talk
buddy,
about
like
when they
Saddam.
when you do
All
the
of our mechanics
showcase.
sort of come to life a little bit more in terms of our enemies. Obviously,
I thought it'd be
PvP
like
and a bunch of
the
other
what do you
stuff.
call that?
It's
The
great
opening
experience.
night.
Yeah, you see it a few
I thought
times, like if you get
that.
downs, like Dom coming to save you and stuff like that.
Yeah, different kinds of it, right? We have the rusher enemy that'll pin you.
Since they're doing
and he'll
this,
be
they
on
should
top
do
of
this
you,
for
so your buddy can
P4
come and stab you in the neck,
Revival.
or if you're playing with someone real, they can shoot him from far away. There's all sorts of examples like that.
Yeah, I'm so excited
They
like,
need
to
to
hop on with the rest of the
explain
Xbox
to
One team.
us
There's all 4 of us like kind
every
of flying our
scene
way
that they've
through. It's gonna be a lot of
made,
fun.
since
But
they're already doing that.
One of the other things in what I really like about Gears is there are multiple ways that you can approach scenarios. Like this is a bit more of a linear mission that you've said in the past, but what ways are people going to be able to approach different like situations they're going to come across?
Yeah, so this is definitely a little bit more of a linear mission, but even within this mission on this bridge, you know, we've added a bunch of verticality to the game. It opens new flanking routes.
Are you still up? Don't tell me you passed
And then
out.
this mission specifically, in the
No.
beginning of Act 2, is sort of leads into this other part of Act 2 on the other side of the stadium.
Do
that
it for
you catch a
your
glimpse of in our campaign preview, where the world opens up a little bit. We give you access to like multiple city blocks. There's a bunch of
Do
battles,
it
like I
for
said, going on the
Kenji!
different corners. You're
Oh
always
my
on your
god,
main
what
objective.
if you see the
And we also
what if the beach
add some new
scene is
mechanics to the
shown and you
campaign.
miss
So we have a weapon mod
it?
system that people got to see in Horde Siege, and that actually gets introduced as you play through the campaign. You get to find new mods and craft your own weapons and really invest in the gameplay sandbox.
Yeah, now this is actually something I got really excited about when I was like
No,
watching
someone
through
went
the
to
gameplay earlier as
sleep.
well. Is what kind of mods are people going to be able to get their hands on, and how is that going to impact like the weapons that they're using?
Well, it's a variety of mods, and some of them do little tweaks to the weapons. You know, they change
You know what? Once
the clip
before
size
revival
or,
comes up,
your range,
and
so
then
you
it
can just tweak
ends,
it to
I'm
your
gonna end
preference,
the
but some of
stream,
them are like
and then
full-on
I'll just watch
attachments, like you can
the
take a
rest
Nasher
of
and
the
slap a bayonet on it.
Yeah, so it's been really fun exploring. You know, when you use an attachment, some of them have visual representations on the gun, some of them don't, but you end up seeing people with different attachments. The guns can take a little
There's
bit more
actually a
personality,
time,
and you start
when
to
I played
understand
the
how people
old,
like to play and what they like to
Tomb
do with
Raider.
their
I
guns.
tried to track
I
the
also
butler
like it goes
into
to
the
the gear
secret
as well,
room.
isn't there?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't.
And how are people
no,
going to be able to like,
uh,
find those like
I
kind of
just
mods
thought
to
that
like upgrade their equipment?
In the campaign, that's where the open sections
it would
really
like break the door
sort of
by
come to life.
doing that,
There's a variety
or
of ways you can get it.
or something
It-
else.
it
Because
takes-
like for
it
some
pays
reason
to
I
explore
couldn't
this
get
game.
the
You know, Arian
secret
was talking
door
about there's a
in the
ton of environmental
mansion.
storytelling, but we've also hidden stuff around the world, collectibles, mods.
Because, like,
we also
you have
have
to, like,
side
press a
objectives
button,
in some of our campaign
and
missions where you can stop
it-
to help
it's
somebody
timed,
optionally,
so you have to be like
another
fast
set of
enough to
gears,
get
some people
in,
that are
but I
trapped,
don't know if I
and
would
you get
move it
rewards
right.
for those as well. So it's really up to you. If you want to mainline it and do the main objectives, that's cool. You'll find some mods. If you want to fully explore the game, you'll
I
find
actually
even
trapped the
more and
butler
even
in
more
the freezer.
narrative tidbits.
I'm
couple
really excited for that
times.
because you can just spend that extra time
Because I
discovering
didn't
the
know
world
what
if
else
you
he
want
would
to.
do, but just follow me.
I'm looking forward to finding him. Now, we've just had our first look at the Boomer, and he is way bigger than people may be used to.
Yeah, he's massive. There's actually a boomer on the show floor
Yeah, he's
here
right
that
over
people,
there.
people are taking pictures with, and you stand next to him. So in the game, the boomer's 9 feet tall. This is quite a bit bigger than the boomer's traditionally been in Gears. This goes back to this idea where we wanted to take the things people remember and amplify them a little bit.
Yeah.
And then it also introduces fun ways for him to enter the battlefield. There you can see he breaks through this big truck, this tanker trailer that causes a bunch of fire and explosion, but he also doesn't fit through doorways. So if he's coming through a traditional door, he has to bust his way through.
Oh my!
So that just makes it a little more exciting when he makes an entrance.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I'm fine. He's 9 foot. He can't get through here, and he just smashes.
Wait, I kind of
through
want
it.
to check what Day 2
Yeah.
has. I won't stream
also,
it.
I've got to say, his
I
weapon
just
as well,
wanna
'cause we all know the boom shot.
So that
right? This is
that's something to
like
expect a
even
bit.
bigger.
It's a bigger boom shot. Yeah, like the Locust, when we were going back and looking at revisiting old weapons, we always wanted to see if there was something else we could do. So, you know, we've got like the prototype Lancer, we've got the heavy boom shot, means you're really committing to carrying a rocket launcher around instead of just something in your back. It's also opened up opportunities for us to add new weapons like the gut puncher, the
Okay,
cog
yeah,
grenade
I'm
launcher.
not very-
It's
I'm very
like
sure
a
what
little
2000.
more skill use than the boom shot. You could time where your grenades go. So everything kind of found a new place. And we got to make some cool variations of weapons people have seen before.
I love the breach shot as well. I think that's like
fan favorite.
Yeah.
Some of my favorite guys,
It's
yeah.
such a
Super
fun-
satisfying.
And the active reloads is
Oh
popping up
man,
on
wait,
screen
are they
there.
gonna
I just
show
wanted to go through a
Kingdom
couple things because there's
Hearts
2 features,
4
right? One, it's in a different place
in one
than
of their
some fans may
showcases?
know, but also bullets are appearing a little bit earlier.
Yeah,
That'd be nice.
we put the active reload down in the center screen.
Since they already
We found
announced
through our
that they're gonna
testing
have
that, you know, for a lot of
Coco.
people, some returning fans,
What are
especially
they
new
gonna-
fans, they just
what
use
else
it
are
way
they gonna
more.
add?
If you're an old
Moana?
fan and you like it up and where it was,
Princess and
and
the
that's your muscle
Frog,
memory,
that'd be
100%,
nice.
There's a setting for that. But for some guns, we also
Ooh,
have
that's
this
a
per
setting.
shell reload mechanic, like on the breach shot, the Nasher. It's really cool because you can still get your active if you go all the way and you wait
maybe
for it. But if you
Brave?
need that extra shot to get out of a clutch situation, there's a wrench
Because
in your
they did
face
do
or a
Pixar
PvP person right up on you.
movies.
You can pop a load right into them as they come
So
at
it
you.
should be possible.
Yeah, so it's just like a nice way you can kind of change based on the scenario you find yourself
Exactly,
in.
yeah.
And talking about scenarios you find yourself in, as we've been going through this level, you've kind of been walking into areas and there are like tons
Is
of
anyone
kind of
dressed in
clues about
P4?
things we may have missed or have happened in those
Where's
areas.
the
before.
Yuna
Can you
Rukami
tell us a little bit about that?
cosplayer? He should be there.
Yeah, so one of the main things that we try to impart is the brutality of this day. Emergence Day, 2/3 of the planet gets wiped out in one night. So if you kind of pay attention to the corpses a little bit, you'll see little storytelling things. The blood trails sometimes give you a glimpse of what has happened, the pose they're in. So there's a lot hidden in there to check out.
No, I honestly, I'm so excited. A big thank you as well for you guys coming and joining us and
Thank
taking
you,
us through
absolutely.
Gears of War E-Day. What's one thing that you're most excited for fans, right, to see with Gears of War E-Day?
Well, you know, we shared a little bit each time here. I'm really excited for people to experience this story. I think this is one of the you know, a great Gears story. It's all the classic vibes and some great new characters and some really emotional Gears moments tied in
You
with
guys
all the
interested in the
brutality.
game?
I think people are going to love it.
Yeah, honestly,
It
thank
looks
you both
pretty
for coming and
nice.
joining us. I really, really appreciate that.
Thank you.
And now we are going to head over to Henry for more on Gears of War E-Day, the Gears of War E-Day experience that people have access to here on the Xbox booth.
Well, welcome to the Gears of War E-Day here
He's-
at Gamescom.
he like shipped the
I've actually got
people.
artist Luke Priest with me to discuss the incredible eye candy is on
Oh,
display
wait, those are
behind
his
us. And
guitars.
thanks so much for
Oh,
joining us, Luke.
wait.
Thanks for having me, man.
Did you see the
Welcome to
controller?
Gamescom. It's your first time here as well,
Doom.
isn't it?
It is, yeah, it's really cool.
It's a pretty special way to kick things off then with
Yeah,
E-Day.
definitely.
Why don't you tell people at home what it is that you do?
Yeah, so I'm an illustrator. I'm based in the United Kingdom. I've been working with the Coalition for many years now on all things Gears of War. Obviously, more recently, E-Day. So yeah, you know, that's kind of what I do.
And this project in particular is pretty special. So
Yes.
let's talk a bit about that, because I can see that we've also got Gibson involved.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's pretty cool. Talk to us a bit about this partnership.
Yeah, so we partnered with Gibson Guitars. They're amazing people at Gibson. Yeah, and they sent us like these guitars. Well, they turned up and they were like from the factory, so they didn't have the art on, and then my job was
Wow.
to paint this artwork onto the guitars. So.
And if you don't know at home, these are particularly tasty guitars that Gibson have sent you, because we've
Yeah.
got the SG over here, the Les Paul. These are
Yeah.
like iconic guitar
yeah, very,
silhouettes.
very iconic. Yeah.
Amazing. Can you tell us a bit then about the design? So what inspired you to really lay down this artwork
Yeah,
on top
sure.
of these guitars?
So what we wanted to do, we wanted to tap into the pillars in Gears, like so the core pillars. So obviously with the Marcus guitar, we tapped into brutality. So that's like feels quite violent and kind of visceral,
Ooh. Yeah.
and yeah, like almost like very kind of. You know, like we tried to kind of cater it to the shape of the guitar as well.
So
So like you can see like
cool,
the blood splatter
wait.
kind of flows across the guitar. You've got the kind of spinning.
Hey,
Yeah,
it
that's
was the blue
nice.
one.
Fits right in,
And
yeah.
the cog, obviously, which ties it to Gears, and then we've got the skull, which is kind of like shattered, so that adds that kind of violent, brutal feel. And then, obviously, moving over to the SG, we've got
zoom in.
this is like leaning into Dom, so this is tapping into
Zoom.
the kind of pathos,
Yeah.
which is like sort of more like kind of sad vibes and. Yeah, you know, so it's just like, and then we've got the angel wings, which is like the
Yeah.
nod to kind of like the kind of
Wait,
Maria
that was shorter than the
tattoo,
red
and then that kind of
one.
flows to the shape of the SG.
Is that
Yeah,
fair?
really like fits and forms
Yeah.
into the horns there, which
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
such a nice detail. I mean,
Yeah.
how long was this project end to end?
Each guitar probably took about 40 hours from start to finish, so everything's obviously hand painted
Yeah.
in my studio at home. And honestly, like, it was just such an honor to work on this stuff. Like Gibson, like super iconic. I play guitar myself. I do a lot of work in the music industry as well anyway, so it like just ties in really nicely with that. So,
Nice. Amazing.
so yeah.
But beyond the guitars themselves, and we'll get to the controller in a sec, I
Yeah.
do want to tell people it's not just for show, because you can actually get your hands on either one of these amazing guitars if you head over to the Gibson Instagram page and you check out their announced post for more details on how you could potentially win one of these. And people here can also scan the QR code if you come down to
That's
the
a
Xbox
really
booth
big
if you
bag
want to
over-
learn
do you see
how
that?
to win one of these incredible, just beautiful pieces. You have brought something else along for us,
Yeah.
because there is something else going on in the middle there. So what? Oh, you've got another one.
Yeah, so
Ah.
yes, yeah, this is a controller that I worked on. So yeah, I worked with the Xbox Design Lab on this. This is fully
That's
customizable as
cool.
well,
Sick.
so you can like switch out the buttons and the sticks and stuff and make it your own. Yeah, and this is tapping again into the brutality pillar.
Yeah, I'm getting
Um,
that brutality
So
vibe
it's
straight
the
away.
vibe, you know, and it's just try to make it feel super iconic and just have that. There's like the lanterns in there, the skulls. It feels really violent and
absolutely.
Yeah, just taps into that kind of that vibe. So yeah,
mate, I think you absolutely killed it with these designs.
Thanks, man.
So thanks so much for showing us
Thanks so much.
and talking us through it as well. If you want to get your hands on your own one of the E-Day limited edition Xbox Design Lab controllers, you can grab those beginning September 30th. So check out xbox.com for more information on that. I will definitely be doing that. But thank you, Luke. I hope you have a great Gamescom. But there's there's quite a lot going on here, so we're going to have to pop off and see what else we got going. So
thank you.
Come along with me, because the rest
Let's
of the
go
booth
to the
over here
P4
that we've got,
booth.
this entire segment, you can see loads of people queuing up right now
I want to
to
see
go and
the
actually play
booth.
Gears of War E-Day. So E-Day has
Left,
officially landed here in Cologne.
Go left.
This is particularly cool. We've got
No.
custom PC
It's so close.
built
It's
in
right next to
partnership
Rivals.
with NVIDIA GeForce RTX. We've got the nice COG logo there on the cooler. I mean, just looks unreal. So if you're in
Go further.
town,
Go further.
come and check everything out. And then what you're going to want to see, Benny was not kidding when he said the boomers are huge, but besides the boomers, we've got a couple of other buddies that we want to be talking to, because joining me in front of this incredible statue and one of the many photo ops that we have on the Xbox booth is Senior Product Manager at the Coalition, Noah Benish, and GeForce Evangelist, Jacob from NVIDIA, to chat with us about Gears on PC. So, hello guys,
how's it going,
welcome to Gamescom. Is this your first Gamescom, or are you veterans at this point?
Second Gamescom for me.
Second?
For me, no, probably third or fourth, maybe.
Yeah. Okay,
maybe
and
more.
Who's the guy you brought with us as well? Is he going to say anything?
He can say something.
You're kidding.
He can say something. Would you like him to?
We could do that, yeah,
Yeah?
definitely.
Yeah?
Okay, yeah. We'll get to that in a
Okay.
sec. Now, we should talk shop though, because Gears on PC is. Oh, someone's getting in.
What's a photo?
That thing's really awesome. That is. I would take that home. Yeah, I was going to say. I don't think it'll fit.
I don't think it'll fit in your carry-on.
Yeah.
Take a photo with him.
Yeah, tell me a little bit then about Gears on PC, because everyone here is checking out the game.
Absolutely.
We have Xbox players who are really
That guy's
excited. It's
great.
another console exclusive, but on PC, we've got some pretty cool features to talk about. So, what exactly have you been working on that is exciting for PC players?
Well, Henry, I think broadly the most important thing to know is that Gears of War E-Day is a game that is for PC players, built by PC players. So for us at the Coalition, at a bare minimum, that means supporting all the features you'd expect from a title like this, such as 32:9 and 21:9 ultra-wide support, including 21:9 cinematics in the campaign.
Oh, nice.
Extensive mouse and keyboard rebinding options, variable refresh rate, uncapped frames, and so much more that's hard to list off and mention
definitely,
here.
yeah.
But beyond those sort of baseline features, we wanted to take the experience a little bit further for our PC players with advanced graphics technologies. And that's why last night we were so excited to announce that in partnership with NVIDIA, we have integrated deeply mega geometry into our game.
Mega geometry, okay.
I thought they moved away.
I'm going to need you to run through what exactly we're talking about with that.
Yeah, RTX Mega Geometry. I am super excited about RTX Mega Geometry. So Gears of War E-Day supports nanite, so you'll get really detailed like environments, objects, and with RTX Mega Geometry, we can actually add ray tracing on all of the
Ray
nanite
tracing.
geometry. So you'll get much better looking reflections, shadows, and I mean, it's just going to be way more immersive. You get 50 to 100 times the geometric detail with RTX Mega Geometry enabled. It's pretty amazing.
That is intense. So, like, just to break it down, you've got geometry, shapes, yeah, right, yeah. Mega, pretty freaking sick. Yeah. Okay, cool. Everyone's on board now. Great. Well, thank you so much for chatting to me, guys, about everything here. Of course, that's not just what's going on here, because in the actual play area, people can check that out too, right?
Absolutely. I mean, better than talking about these features is experiencing them for yourself. So you and everyone else here at Gamescom can enjoy our first public hands-on of campaign inside the booth behind me. We've got 20 stations, all of them PCs, all powered by the GeForce RTX 5080 that have been built by our friends at Ultra. So if you're here at Gamescom, please come check out the campaign.
Yeah, you know what to do now, guys. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. I'm probably going to head in there shortly after
All right,
this.
we can
There's
hook up with the line.
a bit of a big queue, though.
Yeah,
but
I might go in.
I know a guy.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. Nice. All right. Well, for a deeper look at that technology that is powering E-Day on PC, why don't you check out this exclusive behind-the-scenes ViDoc from the Coalition and NVIDIA. Check it out.
Show us before.
Gears of War E-Day is the next game in the Gears of War franchise. It's the story of Emergence Day. It's going back to the beginning. when the locusts first come out of the ground and start attacking.
It is also a game that has been built from the ground up on Unreal Engine 5 with all new art
This
and
game
all
has more
new
screen
systems to push
time.
visual fidelity to a level we've never achieved before.
Gears of War is probably best known as an Xbox franchise, but the
Oh,
PC
those
has
are
always been a very
cool.
important platform that we're using to bring the most we possibly can to the game.
The PC community is incredibly important to us. I, myself, am a PC gamer. I've been making PC games for my entire career, and we've built this game with a PC mindset.
We're trying to push a lot of technology, high detail geometry, heavily using nanite and lumen. We're going to be one of the first titles to use mega lights.
Gears of War supports hardware, ray trace, lighting, shadows, and reflections. This shows up in so many different ways. A great example is our pay and
You know,
save.
seeing them work
This
on the
is
3
an environment that
models, I had
has
a like
TVs that
flashback
have
on my 3
dynamic lighting
modeling
coming off them and
classes.
bouncing off the
I can
ceiling.
only do
There's a lot
furniture.
of dynamic elements to the game. I think one of my favorite things is the tickers, watching them.
I
run
can,
through
I
the
don't. I
level.
still don't know how to
You have this little
do like
glowing
proper
creature casting
textures.
dynamic shadows all over
Because
the
like
world,
apparently you have to
casting
use a
real-time
different
global
program for that.
illumination. But don't watch them too long; they'll blow up on you.
It's really noticeable on the muzzle flashes on our
I was like
guns,
taught to
as you get this
use
burst
Maya,
of flashing
and
light
then
and all the
since
shadows that
I
get
found
cast
out that
off it.
Maya has to be
And we
paid
can
for,
have
I had to
dynamic
like
lights that
learn
sort of flicker.
Blender.
You can build this sense of tension and
for
use
me,
lighting
Blender
as a tool
looks,
for visual storytelling and
a
gameplay
lot
that we haven't been able to do
gives
before.
smoother textures.
Real-time
I
reflections
guess.
is something that's very cool
It
for
gives
us. We have some really
it
cool elements in the
easily
game that
gives
are nice
the
and shiny.
a more
As you
PC
shoot
vibe.
glass and see real-time ray
But if
trace
you, like,
reflections and translucency, all of that
if you're
is
like more
dynamic in real
experienced, I think
time,
you can like
which of course you wouldn't have with
experiment with
traditional
other
big lighting
textures.
techniques.
It's
All
just
in
that
all, ray
grounding
traced lighting
things
brings the
is
dark, gritty
so much
vibe that we
easier.
want to life in the game, and really adds a level of realism and cohesiveness that's never been possible for us before.
And on our ultra spec or our ludicrous spec PC settings, we push ray tracing even farther with higher ray trace samples, more rays, but also RTX mega geometry.
People need to have like
We're going to be the
pretty
first
good
Unreal
PCs
Engine
for
title
ray
to show
tracing.
RTX
If you're
mega
pushing it
geometry
that
in our game.
far.
This is really exciting because we're a very nanite-heavy title, but there's always been a bit of a discrepancy between what's available for us to happen at raster and what's available for us to happen when we're ray tracing. Mega geometry allows us to use the same level of detail that we're using for nanite as our ray tracing basis.
It pushes the visual ray tracing to a higher level than we can achieve with Unreal Engine's technologies out of the box. You see some of the examples of foliage or shadow detail that is just crisper and has more fine detail in that shadow.
You definitely get a lot more
The
detail in a lot of the rock surfaces. They look just a lot sharper and a lot more correct. And as well,
A lot
things
of
like
people
barbed
have to
wire,
start
things that were just
learning the
not possible to
donut,
represent with the amount of triangles that we had
to be
available
able
to us,
to,
all of a sudden look
exactly.
really nice.
Learn
Our
the
environments are
settings
incredibly
for
dense.
Blender, or
We have
I
100
think
times
Maya
the
also
geometric
works.
detail in our game
But
than
I
anywhere
did a
else.
crash
And being
course
able
or
to work
something.
with NVIDIA and bring
Not
mega
not for
geometry
a
to this
donut, but
game
for like
really is going to show what games are
a
going to look like in the
milkshake.
future.
I had to do a crash course on a
DLSS
milkshake,
and other super
like
sampling
how
techniques
to make
really allow
glass,
us as a
how to make it
developer
transparent,
to perform more
how to
advanced
make
graphics
liquid,
techniques that just
stuff-
wouldn't be
stuff
possible
like
to do
that.
if we were working at full resolution. It's something that allows you to take a lower res image and then using machine learning is able to upsample that to a larger image without really sacrificing the quality.
We also support dynamic multi-frame generation, allowing you to push to the highest frame rates possible. And it's so important that we tie this with Reflex. Reflex lowers latency and improves the responsiveness of our game.
It's something we think is very important, especially in a multiplayer environment. We're a very competitive game. You want to make sure that you have your enemy in focus and your reticle over them at all times. We want a nice, smooth frame rate, and we want that ultra-responsive input latency.
Okay.
Customization is a huge part of why I play games on PC, and it's part of what we wanted to make sure we're delivering for E-Day players. If they care about HDR, if they care about frame rate versus resolution, we want all of that choice available for players.
I'm an ultra-wide player. I have really pushed the team to make sure that we are showing up strongly there. We have full support for native 21:9, gameplay up to 32:9, and all of our cinematics are also real-time and are rendered in ultra-wide.
Our benchmark is something that's very important to us. It was something that has always been used by reviewers for years after we ship, and it's something we hope will be that way again. This is a very technically ambitious title.
I don't
and I think we're going to
understand.
push hardware for years to come.
We've always built our games to showcase the latest technology and push what is possible in gaming. And working with NVIDIA, who share the same philosophy with us, we've been able to bring features like ray traced lighting, RTX mega geometry, DLSS, reflex. For players, this means delivering an experience that feels like they're playing a movie with the real-time performance that you expect in a high-end game.
That's cool. I can see why it's hyped up a lot. Now, where's before? Wait, is this the same? No, it's different. Oh, wait! It's almost before! It's almost before!
Welcome back.
It's Alien Deathstorm after Alien Deathstorm is before!
Atmospheric interference is causing data transmission issues. Proceed with mission.
Oh my god! You guys can sleep later! Wait! P4, arrival!
Alert. Power output unstable.
Wait, where's my W? Oh, oopsie, sorry, I moved.
I love it when the title of a game so purely matches the gameplay, and here to break down what we just saw and give an exclusive first look at what fans can expect in-game for Alien Deathstorm, please welcome Rebellion's head of design, Ben Fisher. Welcome.
Hiya, how's it going?
Ben, it's so good to see you. I mean, it feels like only yesterday we were hanging out at the pub, chatting Amfall.
It's
almost there, you team have been pretty busy since then as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's great to work on a load of different games at once, but we learned some cool stuff from Atomfall about sandbox freedom and giving the player non-traditional ways of doing objectives. We've fed that straight into Alien Deathstorm.
I love that. Now, on that topic, Amfall, congratulations. It's been a huge success for you guys at Rebellion. I hear it has a lot to do with maybe Benny and I's characters' face scans in the game, but you know, we won't take too much credit here. You mentioned there about applying that into Alien Deathstorm. Can you break that down a little bit? What from the project have you brought over? What design elements can we look forward to?
So the main thing is that for all Rebellion games, we value giving the player a clear objective and then sandbox freedom and how to achieve it. Sort of systemic game design, that sort of thing. We don't usually choreograph specific gameplay experiences, but build a possibility space for the player to take control. So exactly that same stuff has come across to Alien Deathstorm. The new challenge for us has been combining that with horror gameplay, because horror gameplay is normally quite handcrafted, but I think we found a
Do you
secret
guys have
formula
horror
that
games?
really makes it happen procedurally. It's very exciting.
Secret sauce.
I know.
No, I'm really excited to see it, so should we get
I
started?
like watching people play it.
Now I'm ready.
Oh, why do you have that?
What the heck is that?
You'll find out very soon.
It's a little bit hint in the trailer, but
He just
should we get
brought
hop
it.
in and check some gameplay out as well?
Let's do it.
Keep it short. I want before.
It will come up. Ah, here we go. Now, this is the Megastorm in full swing. What are we doing here?
So you play as an engineer who's been called into an off-world colony. The colony's gone dark, there's no signals coming from it. You think you're there to do a repair job to help sort the colony out, and as you explore, you discover that people have gone missing, the situation's getting worse. You're trapped there, and it's a desperate fight for survival. Now, the game balances,
stay
like
with me,
the combat intensity of a horror shooter with investigation and discovery. So you're, as an engineer, you're kind of exploring the situation, finding out what's happening, and as you do so, the storm is tearing the place apart. So you're fighting to survive at the same time.
Nice. Can you break that down a little bit further? The engineer's role, that's a pretty specific choice there. How does that come into play with gameplay?
Well, we wanted to give you a framing that meant that you felt like a sort of an everyman doing your best to survive. So you arrive there with a load of tools, including this giant sort of hammer here, you know, to do a bit of percussive maintenance to try and get the place up and running. So instead of doing traditional objectives where you're told exactly what to do, instead we've got a system that we call Squire that you use to kind of diagnose the situation and figure out what's going wrong. So what we can see here is the player exploring around, testing out the locations, trying to see what's happening and trying to piece together in their head how to tackle the situation in front of them. So this is a nuclear reactor that's in the early stages of meltdown, and they're going to try and diagnose what's wrong and try and fix it. So the player has to be observant, they have to engage with the environment, piece together clues that kind of frame them as a detective figuring out how to solve this stuff.
Very interesting.
That just scared me. I was not expecting the ceiling to collapse.
Well, good. Yeah.
But I was just having a look at the HUD, right? And like stuff is popping up on the HUD all the time. Can you tell us a bit about that and like what players can see on the screen?
Sure. Well, we want to give you lots of anticipation before a fight kicks off, because as you're exploring, you know, you're making a load of noise, you're causing a load of mischief, and that's going to attract some attention.
Yeah.
So there's a tracker at the bottom of the screen that gives you pings of nearby movement. It'll get scrambled by radiation and things like that. So it's like a multi-purpose tool to help them explore and understand the situation. So combined with Squire as a way of doing objectives, it makes you feel like you're there to do a job and you've got to like piece together and survive.
You know, there are times
who's the
when
voice that we keep
I
hearing
wanna
as well?
try
Yeah, that's
making a
Squire.
game,
That's
but
giving you
I'm
little
not
clues of what to do and how to
developer,
explore,
so
but never directly
I was like
tells you
really
exactly what to
hoping
do.
that my
It's kind of
colleagues
like having
would
Clippy in your pocket.
combine
I'm a big fan
like
of
the
the
game
naming
dev
Squire.
class
That's very
and the
fitting. How many
like
iterations did you guys have
animation
to go through for that name?
Well, we
graphic
always like to
design
give things a
class
kind
to
of
make one
uniquely
huge
British
game.
twist, a uniquely
But that never
British flavour to it,
happened.
and it feels like a nice little.
I was like really expecting that in
like
my first
friendly
year.
friend in your pocket kind of thing. So it seemed like a natural fit.
Squire.
Exactly
And I never
that,
got
yeah.
to connect with the game then.
Awesome. Now, in the
Because
footage as well, I
we
can hear some of the music
we were never
making that
together.
tension a bit more buildable, and you mentioned some horror scenarios too. How can fans of horror games expect Alien Deathstorm to fit into their spooks and scares like Benny did?
If we did like an atomic
from
game.
Rebellion.
Well, I think this is one of the most exciting
Would it be
parts
hard
of the game,
or
because
easier
the jump scare
than
that got you there might not happen for another player. It's
is it in
all
the game?
tuned around the player's exploration, the player's experiences. So, you know, as you're making
it's
a lot
almost
of
like a
noise and you're
slideshow,
exploring,
and then
you
with
might be
multiple
attracting
choice, and
unwanted
like
attention. You get a
almost
nice
there,
long
like
bit of
but,
anticipation before the
I think
horrors turn up. But the fights and the encounters
there
will
should be
differ
like
for every
some
single player.
added
So it doesn't matter how many times you've gone
just
through it
to be a
before, you
little
might
different
never
than
be
other
prepared for
games.
what's about to happen.
Exactly
that. That's class. Now,
Or just something
look at the
to
objective as well,
differentiate
right?
yourself.
Right now, we're trying to repair and restore power
Like
to
something
the
unique, yeah.
reactor, right? What else is around here? What other kind of resource or enemies are we keeping an eye out for? Because in the trailer we saw a lot, and right on cue.
Yeah. So the player here has been poking around, attracting attention, and that's spawned some enemies because they heard the sound and they came to take out the player. Yeah. So there's a balance, there's a tension between scavenging for resources and trying to understand the situation, but you're going to be attracting attention to yourself, so that the fight might get worse.
Is that risk versus reward all the time? You're like, actually, do I have enough, or should I just go straight for the objective?
Exactly
Nice.
that, yeah.
We saw a couple of different scary looking guys there as well. Have they got different names? What kind of different enemy types can we expect?
Yeah,
in
so
Alien
there is a
Deathstorm?
range of aliens throughout the game. In this demo here, you'll see scuttlers there, you'll see other ones called soldiers, but there's a load more
I might
that
check
unlock over the
Twitter
course of the
again
game.
just to see if
But
there's
as
pictures.
devs, we don't even know exactly what aliens will be and what encounters, because it's all procedural and dynamic.
Wow, that's very exciting.
And to defeat these aliens,
people should be
right,
fasted
we're
for
gonna need
apples
weapons,
soon.
just like what you've got on the desk. What weapons are players going to have in Alien Deathstorm?
Yeah, so there's a good range of weapons. You'll only see, I think, 3 of them
How
in this
is
demo.
fans getting these
And they're all very kind of
images?
grounded, real-world weapons,
Oh,
because
I
they felt
never
like
see
that
it
kind of
yet.
that suit the tone, that kind of gritty, grounded sci-fi
I
environment.
can't
So you'll
see-
see
I must wait for
an
the
SMG here, the shotgun, a
announcement.
pistol that's always got ammo. And you can upgrade and tailor the weapons to your personal playstyle. So as you explore, you might find things like a holographic sight to help you aim the gun, and you might choose that that's your playstyle, you might prefer it.
How does that actually work for weapons, the upgrade system in Alien Deathstorm?
There's workbenches found throughout the game, and you sort of collect crafting materials as well, and blueprints for the various parts.
Very good. Very fun. Do you have a favorite weapon that you want to talk about so far?
I always
What's
love
your-
a shotgun.
Nice.
Can't go wrong with a shotgun.
Can't go wrong there.
So let's hop back into the world a bit, because Rebellion games have always had a great reputation for like exploration, discovering and looking around for like new attachments. How does Alien Deathstorm encourage players to venture off the beaten path, especially if you're going to be like potentially running into more aliens for doing so.
Yeah, well, we strongly believe in player freedom, and like part of the fun of it is finding your route through the environment and choosing how to engage with it. So there is that risk-reward, that balance of trying to find those resources and survive, but watching out for threats.
Like
So one of the ways that we tackle that is we try and make each environment you explore have a kind of internal logic to it. So this is like a space reactor, and I don't know about you, but I've never been to a space reactor and stuff. But we try and make sure it's got a kind of clear signposting, clear exploration, so that you can either explore everywhere for resources, or you can sort of get a quick understanding of how you're supposed to explore.
No,
but we leave it completely up to the player.
No, I always love like going on exploring, because it's like on Atom 4, I spent so long trying to search for Morris's hairline, which is just, my character was made bald as bald can be.
I don't know, it's pretty accurate. Sorry, that was hard. I mean, we've got aliens.
Stay with me, guys, we're almost there!
To look forward to as well. But what other challenges, like that one, can our players look forward to?
That was class.
Yeah, all the best games have got a white visor button, right? So you saw that there, but also if you're out in the storm getting pelted by the elements, you might have to wipe to be able to see what you're doing as well, which can lead to some really tense, exciting gunfights where you're trying to juggle visibility while shooting the aliens and trying to survive. So it's all about that kind of immersive, gritty, make you feel like you're really in the suit.
Yeah. That was something about Atomfall that we really enjoyed, is collecting just everyday items that really grounds maybe the players, or especially for me, it feels like that. So having to deal with a lot of nuisance you wouldn't normally in real life or in video games is nice touch. Very good, Ben.
It's also very helpful for putting together a cool trailer as well. Like, it's the perfect transition.
Yeah, nice swipe transition.
Now,
I kind of want to go
we've
back
said this a few
to
times
making
as well,
3D
like,
models.
as we're getting into these fights and the weapons that
It's
we're
like,
using,
I kinda
what
wanna
else
try
helps
making
make each
characters.
encounter unique that you're
For
running
me, they
into?
seem
You've
pretty
said a few
hard,
times that
but-
you never know what's going
Maybe
to
I'm
happen.
just not doing
Yeah,
it
so
right,
behind the
but-
scenes, as well as the player kind of making a load of noise and
Or
exploring,
maybe just don't
we
have
can
the right
fine-tune
tutorial.
to
I should
encourage
maybe get a crash
encounters in
course,
certain
because
situations.
It's
to
so
kind of build
funny
set
that
pieces a little
I
bit.
work well in
There's a
crash
balance
courses and
between
in like
dynamic and making sure that you
really
have
long
those high points.
lessons.
But we absolutely don't know with each
Because
time what
I
encounter you're gonna
sometimes
hit.
get a little
All
bit
of the spaces are designed so that no matter what kind of encounter you get in them,
when
it's
I
going
used
to
to
be an
look at like a
interesting
really
fight.
long
And as you
video
blend
just
different
to
kinds of
learn
aliens at once,
a new
your
thing.
strategy has to
But
become much more complicated.
I bet that must
when
be
I
quite a challenge
learned
when there are
live
a
TV
variety of them around
and
like this. Swapping
Hiragana, all I
so
did
a
was
lot
crash
of the fun in the game
courses,
comes
and then
from
I was
splitting the
fine. I was
player's
like, oh my god, I get it
attention
now.
trying to solve the
Yeah,
puzzle of the environment and
that's
then
all
having
it
to deal
took.
with unpredictable aliens coming from every direction.
Can we get into a little bit as well, like some of the equipment that you have access to? Because we just did a stim there as well.
Yeah, so in this trailer here, you'll see stims and grenades as a
I think I like more. I like instructions
pieces of
when they're
equipment
like
you've got. There
more
are more
onto
to
the
come in the
point.
full game. You can also throw
And-
flares to light up the environment ahead of you.
It's
Nice.
really
And
easy
like,
to
kind of, what are kind of
understand.
the right
Because
now?
like for me,
as
if
we're
it's
kind
like
of
super
making our way
lengthy,
through
I
the
get
level,
lost.
what else
like,
should
huh?
players
What do
be
you mean
looking
by
out
that?
for?
Look at that.
Well, at this exact point in time, looking out for the alien that's jumping at their head.
Okay, we made
I
it
think
to
I would
the
have like
reactor
more
as well,
questions
is
and
that right?
answers.
Very cool.
So you
If
never
they
quite
explain
know
too
when the
much.
fight's going to cool down, or if it's going to bloom back up and you're going to have to encounter more aliens. So you've really got to keep your wits about you. And in this space here, you can see that the tracker has, the scanner is noisy.
Yeah.
You know, so because you're near a reactor, it's messing with your equipment, so you lose a little
Like
bit of health.
explanations are fine.
So you're
but,
going to
like,
be unaware, like exactly where
just like
aliens
it
are going to
when
be
it's
coming
more
from.
to the
Also,
point.
with these big
but-
fights kicking off, what are some of the like most effective like tactics that players could like kind of use to get those situations? Because you obviously want to kind of thin the horde down at times, so you can then go back to like exploring the area.
Yeah. So a lot of the
Yes,
time,
you didn't get
And
it.
like this encounter here, you can see that, you know, there's a fight has kicked off in this space, but the player can still do a runner if they choose to. So you've always got the opportunity to like reposition and choose a best place to defend
Yeah, I
yourself.
would ban it when it's
And
that type of game.
you hear the aliens coming with a lot of notice before they actually arrive, before they start climbing down the walls and piling out the air vents. So you've got lots of time to choose a spot that you think's defensible. Doesn't always work.
That's very smart.
Oh.
Well, that looked pretty
Before-
busy
before-
there.
before-
With
before-
lots of
before-
enemies
before.
swarming us at once. You mentioned some tactics, but I don't know if I would maybe be up to it on my own. Would it be okay to ask Benny to give me a hand finishing those aliens off, or?
Well, one of the great things about all of the fights being dynamic is that if you play through with another player, you'll get a completely different experience again.
Yeah, just Bex to just be making loads of noise, like attracting all the aliens.
Oh, someone got a Tomb Raider shirt.
It's a disaster.
That's crazy. Egregious. We'll see how that goes, I bet.
It'll happen on stream.
They gotta show the P4 Boo if they really have to.
Yeah, and remember, Alien Deathstorm drops spring 2027 as well, players.
Lots to look forward to. Yee.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy Gamescom, Ben. And for us here, this year marks 25 years of Xbox. And for many of us who have been playing since the beginning, it's a special moment.
You guys can hear,
For me
right?
personally,
Can you
my
guys hear
first ever
fine?
console was
Let
the
me know.
OG Xbox that I got for Christmas. Back in 2003, I had Kung Fu Chaos, Project Gotham Racing, and Rayman 3. But playing Xbox games has actually helped me cultivate a whole bunch of my interests outside of gaming. The fact I was really obsessed with SSX3, the snowboarding game.
That was class.
So much so that I took up snowboarding in real life. So I'm very happy to be here celebrating 25 years too.
I did that as well and then went face first into a hut. It was a disaster. But you know, as we celebrate the last 25 years, we can also look forward to what is to come. Like the world premieres announced today, Chosen by Odin and Dumpster Gang. Plus, with the biggest games coming to Xbox like Minecraft Dungeons 2, Gears of War E-Day, Fable, EA Sports FC 27, NBA 2K 27, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, and Grand Theft Auto 6. No matter where or how you game, the best place to play is Xbox.
Now, to a throwback making a comeback. This next game is sure to make fans of Persona 4
Yeah!
We've got a brand new story trailer as well as a deeper look at what fans can expect when the revival of this epic franchise drops next year. So take a look.
Yes, 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 yes.
So, are you getting used to it out here?
There isn't much to do compared to the big city, but there is that certain something you can't get anywhere else.
Bring you more details about the incident in Inaba, a small town shrouded in fog and mystery.
The nicest thing about
Tanjiro!
this is peace and quiet. And now we're gonna be the center of attention.
Police are treating this as part of a serial murder case.
Yeah, finally!
You ever heard of the Midnight Channel? On a rainy night,
You
you look into a TV that's turned off.
Look at her hands!
Someone else will appear on screen.
Really? An urban legend. Not even a kid would believe something that stupid.
The time has come to open thine eyes. Call upon power within.
So, no.
Yes, kid!
Who are you? I'm your shadow, and there's nothing about you that I don't know.
I don't believe you.
You're not me!
Doesn't it seem like that world in the TV has to be related to Senpai and Yamano's deaths?
Are you saying people who appear on the TV die?
Whatever's going on here, we're getting to the bottom of it.
At least you got it before midnight. Yeah, we don't have to go into the TV. Ah!
皆さんこんにちは。ペルソナスタジオゼネラルプロデューサーの和田和久です。先ほどご覧いただいたストーリートレーラーでは、ペルソナ4リバイバルの新たな姿をご紹介しました。
We can see everything. Oh my god.
本作は
We can see the right.
を舞台に連続殺人事件とそこで次第に明らかになっていく隠された真実を追い求める物語です。
Hurries for you with one shot. Which one? Sorry, I was a little distracted by everything.
その根底に
Was it the end? Was it
人と人と
the?
のつながり、自分自身についての真実を見つけていくこと、そしてそうした絆の中で紡がれていく人間ドラマを描いた物語です。
Someone in town is definitely kidnapping people and throwing them into the TV.
これらの対比こそがペルソナ4を特別な作品にしています。明るく青春に満ち、
The
思わ
party
ず
shot
笑み
with
がこぼれ
the
るよ
ripples,
うな
yes.
親しみやすさや、人との距離の
You
近
can
さ
see
を
the other
感じた
side
か
of
と
the
思えば、
game.
次の瞬間には不穏な空気に包まれることもあります。稲葉の温かな日常があるからこそ、事件の謎はより強く心に迫ります。そしてその事件を取り巻く闇が深いからこそ、仲間と過ごす何気ない日々がよりかけがえのないものとして感じられるのです。シリーズ未経験の方にとっても、本作はペルソナというシリーズを最も象徴的に体験できる作品の一つです。地方都市で高校生活を送り、人々との出会い、関係を築きながら一日一日をどのように過ごすかを選択していく。そして日常の裏側にはテレビの中に広がるもう一つの世界が存在しています。そこで仲間との絆が力となって、自らを支える大きな武器となります。日常と非日常を行き来するこの構造はですね、ペルソナシリーズの核となる要素です。そしてペルソナ4ではその体験がさらに深い謎と結びついています。この物語が描いているのは、人が心の奥に隠しているもの、目を背け続けているもの、そしていつか隠し続けることのできなくなった真実と向き合う瞬間です。こうしたテーマこそが今なお多くの方々に愛され続けている理由の一つだと思います。ペルソナ4リバイバルの開発を始めるにあたって、私たちが最も大切にしたことの一つは、オリジナル版で多くの方が感じてくれたあの空気感を守ることでした。静かな田舎町稲葉の佇まい、仲間たちとの何気ない会話が紡ぐ穏やかな日常、そして少しずつ真相へ迫っていくミステリーらしい緊張感、そうした要素こそがペルソナ4の核となるものです。だからこそ私たちはその魅力の本質を大切に受け継ぎながら、現代の技術や表現によって当時感じていただいた体験をもう一度味わっていただけるよう、一つ一つ丁寧に再構築しました。同時に本作は単なるリマスターではなく、完全なリメイク作品です。
Oh my god, you can dash. Oh my
リマ
god.
スターがオリジナルの魅力をそのまま現代に届けるものだとすれば、リメイク
The
は
great part is
その魅力を
Innova
受け継ぎ
Station.
ながら現代のプレイヤーにふさわしい体験として
Ah,
新たに
it's in a different
蘇らせるものという
angle
んでしょう。
because I didn't realize.
私たちが目指したのはペルソナ4ならではの魅力を大切に守りながら、現代のペルソナシリーズが持つ表現力や遊びやすさによって本作を新たに蘇らせることでした。そのため、ゲームプレイそのものも現代のプレイヤーに合わせて進化させています。ユーザーインターフェースの改善やバトルテンポの最適化、ダンジョン探索の快適性向上など、ゲーム全体をよりスムーズで遊びやすいものへと磨き上げました。初めて稲葉を訪れる人にも、久しぶりにこの街へ帰ってくる人にも、自然とこの世界に引き込まれるような体験をお届けしたいと考えています。またキャラクター表現にも徹底的にこだわりました。ペルソナ4においてドラマチ
You see a
ックな
lot
シーンだ
of
けでなく、
elements from P5
仲間
and
たちと過
Reno.
ごす何気ない
Yeah,
日常も
they
非常
learn
に
a
重要な要
lot.
素。
Wait, what was that?
仲間
Why
同
did
士の
it
たわいない会話、少し気まずさを感じるやり取り、そして突然訪れる緊張や恐怖、そうしたさまざまな感情の移り変わりをより自然に、より身近に感じていただけるよう、一つ一つ丁寧に
Oh,
表
it's
現
so
しています。
yellow.
Are you sure about this?
I don't know. All we can do is trust our instincts at this point.
さらにカメラワークや演出にも細かな調整を加え、何気ない日常のワンシーンであっても登場人物たちの感情がより豊かに伝わるように磨き上げました。ペルソナ4ならではの温かな人間ドラマを大切にしながら、キャラクターたちをこれまで以上に身近に感じていただける作品へと生まれ変わっています。
You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
ペルソナシリーズにおいて音楽は単なる
Music.
BGM ではあり
Oh
ま
my
せん。
god.
作品の空気感を生み出し、物語を彩り、プレイヤーの皆さんの記憶に残るペルソナを語る上で欠かせない存在です。中でもペルソナ4は音楽も多くの皆さんに愛されてきました。だからこそその魅力を損なうことなく、オリジナル版への敬意を大切にしながらサウンド制作に取り組みました。原作楽曲の魅力を受け継ぎながら、ボーカル曲やバトル曲をはじめ全楽曲を現代の表現に合わせて丁寧にリファインしています。さらに本作のために数多くの新曲を制作しました。懐かしさと新しさ、そのどちらも感じていただけるサウンドをお楽しみいただければと思います。
Oh, that's new. That's new.
さて、ペルソナ4リバイバルについてご紹介してきましたが、いかがでしたでしょうか。今後さらに多くの情報をお届けできることを我々ペルソナチーム一同楽しみにしています。最後になりますが、本作がペルソナシリーズを初めて遊ぶ方には日常と非日常が交錯するペルソナならではの魅力を余すことなく体験していただけると思っています。そしてすでに稲葉市をよく知っている皆さんにも、知り尽くしていると思ってたこの街にですね、まだまだ新たな発見や驚きが待っていることを感じていただけるはずです。ぜひペルソナ4リバイバルで霧に隠されたその真実を確かめてみてください。 Who's on air?
More synonymous with beautiful environments, immersive puzzles, and fluid combat than Tomb Raider. And as someone who has played
we didn't get to see the boat.
Anniversary, the original, etc.
Give me the boat.
I am particularly excited to be talking about this next chapter.
This is the end of the stream.
Franchise. Here with an extended look at the mysteries of
I really like the
Legacy of
review.
Atlantis. Please welcome.
But it's still not enough for me. Where's Adachi? Where's I need more Dojima. I need to know you can save disappointment.
So good. Fantastic. Couldn't ask for more.
But like,
awesome. I mean, I
oh my
am
god.
so excited as you can maybe
Lower. Sorry, I need to talk about it. I'll look at Tomb Raider later. Oh, but like,
so today we're gonna be
like looking at it in a different angle is so weird. I kept looking at the right, like, oh my god, that's filled. No fox. We haven't seen the fox. Where are my discounts? Where's the Emma? Man, oh my god, I did see. Can I go back? Did they release it already? Wait. Did they release? It's already out, right? Oh, that was just 7 minutes ago. Wait. I want. Maybe it'll come up. Okay, we're done here. We're done. I wanna talk about it.
So, are you...
Yeah, see? Oh, it's not the right to left. Oh my god. This is filled. Oh, there are people here.
Getting used to it out here?
There isn't much to do compared to the big city, but there is that certain something you can't get anywhere else.
Ah, right! Oh my god!
Compared to the big city, but there is that certain something.
We never get to see this when you go into the cinema. This is new.
Bring you more details.
I wanted a P6 I have a P6 announcement as well, but I guess we can't get it.
On a rainy night.
Yeah.
You look into a TV that's turned off.
Look at her
When the clock strikes 12, someone else.
Marie was not in the trailer either. Yeah, I didn't see her when she when they showed the door right here. Right? Where's the door? Yeah, she's not here. I can't see her. I think is that a social link? There's something above it. It should be someone we know. Oh my god, wait.
The time has come.
Wait, what haven't we seen? Yeah, this one. Yosuke.
I'm your shadow. And there's
It
nothing
looks
about
so
you that I don't know.
good.
I don't believe you. You're not me!
You're not me!
It seems like that world in the TV has to be related to Senpai and Yama.
Wait, I wanna punch Yosuke when she gets his persona. Oh, I want anime scene like that. I want scenes from the series to be in here in the game. Oh my god, what else was there?
Saying people who appear on
Oh wait, is this him?
the TV die?
Frozen, but yeah, it's a spoiler. This is very much a spoiler.
Whatever's going
That's
on
so
here,
good.
we're getting to the bottom of it.
Oh, wait, do you have more? You don't. Wait, I want the announcement. Maybe you can go back to the live and then just go back.
It's really.
Hey, Tomb Raider.
When we dove into it, we're like.
中でもペルソナ4は他いない会話、少し気まずさを感じるユーザーインターフェースの改善やバトルテンポの再現、
Yeah, it's so good. I love this one.
探索の快適性向上など、
Wait, it's okay.
ゲーム全体をよりスムーズで遊びやすいものへと磨き上げました。
Okay, wait, doggy is like really calling me to bed. I want to talk about this more. We can talk about tomorrow. We can talk about more about it tomorrow. Shadow Chie full and Shadow Kanji not shown in PG recent. For PG recent. Okay. But like, I really think that they're hiding it for new players. I think Yukiko's fine since she's the first boss. Yeah. Before. Okay, so tomorrow. Yeah, before Golden, and we can talk about it more tomorrow. I can show this announcement after stream. So yeah. Oh, okay. My dog is really calling to bed. I have to go. But yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Get some sleep. I'm so sorry that I kept you up. But it's that they were talking for so long. I just wanted before. Also, I should really look into Twitter to see if they posted any of their of the booth. They didn't show the booth here. I was really hoping for it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope it was worth staying up for this. Yeah, thank you guys. Bye-bye. Bye. See you tomorrow.